Mama, I made it. We are live in Miami, Florida for OT7 football. It is the playoffs, winner go home, and it is the semifinals. The winner will move on to play for it all. 24K going head-to-head against Low Pro, a 1 seed versus 4 seed, and it all goes down right here, right now. The cream has risen to the top, fellas, and we got the best of the best competing for all the marbles. I go by the name of Snipe Jones. Joined with me is Karen Hickey Simple and the NFL vet Patrick Peterson. Fellas, this is a huge stage for these kids.
It's the biggest, the largest. We're stepping on it.
I got a really big team looking for some really big rings.
Yeah, that's
A lot of energy at the booth, man. As we mentioned, two very talented teams. But Micah Eugenio, he is the man, Pat. Can he do it again?
Man, I believe Micah can do it again. After that 36-35 win over Miami Raw and a slow start, they still found a way to find it and pull it out at the end. Let's see if he can keep that juice going, trying to find that game to get him into the championship.
We saw them get tested earlier today, and they will be tested even further. Trey Taylor, the Nebraska commit with himself on an edit on his shirt, went crazy earlier today, and he is going to be the key factor. If 24K can pull off the upset and punch their ticket to the championship game, this is going to be incredible, and this dude is an absolute dog.
Man, it's all going down right now. I talked to Coach Damon Jones before the game, head coach of 24K. He looked me in my eyes, Karen. He took his shades off, and he looked me in my eyes, and he said, we ain't scared. We some South Florida boys. We done been here, done that. Low Pro ain't the boogeyman to us, and we about to find out right now. Trey Taylor with an opportunity to put some money on the board for the first play of the game. Let's see what he do. Easy completion.
And Manny McKinley, the shiftiest man.
They just made it down the whole field, bro.
Out of the gate.
Immediately. And Trey Taylor is so comfortable right now. He's so confident right now. This 24K offense has speed galore, and he is dealing currently. I think they can pull off the upset today.
You said that a couple times.
You did.
And you might need to be drug tested, Karen. But
Oh,
you know
wow.
what?
Where's this team out of again?
They're out of South Florida.
Oh, that's why speed is so elite.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Out of the gate.
Open.
Hey, Low Pro better watch out.
And they're coming out here with some juice immediately. 2 plays right down the field. Trey Taylor, I mean, he hasn't been stopped today.
Fellas, very impressive. 2 plays, get you 7. Just like that, 2 wide open plays. Both guys were wide open.
Dare I
It was
say,
like they was being guarded by Pat. I mean, they were wide open. What happened? Nothing.
Okay.
Can't be talking about
watch
Pat
it.
Pete.
You better watch
Can't be talking about the 8-time Pro Bowler.
Not the
Can't be
13-year
talking,
vet.
not the 3-time first-team All-Pro.
Not the Madden NFL 13 cheat code.
Not
you
the
better
future
watch
Hall
it.
of Famer.
My bad. I'm with you when you're right, Pat. I'm with you when you're right.
Get your boy.
Hey, I gotta get him. I gotta get him. My fault for the disrespect.
Oh
my
Whoa!
Oh, and they're talking too. They're talking to Micah.
I love it.
Unbelievable start to this game for 24K. They're fired up, and like David said, they're not scared, man.
They not, man. They rising up to the challenge on offense, and now the defense coming out strong right now with a sack. Nobody was free down the field. Pat, he had nobody to throw it to.
Nobody, baby. Keith Sweat.
Ain't nothing like a little Keith Sweat in the morning, afternoon and at night.
Oh, today is Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Oh, with a dime right here on the sideline. Nice. Attacking the cover 2 perfectly.
And my guy, overtime time, he's the hardest
Got a
working
flag
man
on the field.
in the business. Tom, where you at, man?
Hey, Snipe, how we doing, man? I am down here at the OT7 playoff bracket. We are down to our final 4 teams. How did they get there? Low Pro, the #1 seed. They knocked off Raw Miami in the second round. That was an amazing game. Down here at the bottom, 24K, they took down Robert Griffin, the 3rd team to advance. So we've got Low Pro versus 24K. The winner of this one advances to the OT7 finals. And on the other side, right after this one, guys, we got Level 82 led by Torrey Smith, former NFL player, versus Cam Newton, C1N squad. The winner of that game will face off against the winner of this game. 4 teams left. Who wins the OT7 championship?
Oh, man, I'm going to go Low Pro. They've been my pick, but my sleeper before today, before yesterday, all season long has been that level 82 team. What about you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think any of these teams can win.
Oh, for sure.
I think Low Pro right here, I think this is going to be their toughest test remaining. If they're able to get through this one, I think the championship's a cakewalk. How about that?
So you telling me that their biggest threat isn't the only team that's already proven that they beat them, and they had to come back through the depths of hell that beat again?
Hey, streets are saying this is the real championship, fellas.
Pat, I don't agree. Who you got? Who you got?
I'm going with C1N. That is my underdog. I know everyone's going with Low Pro. That's kind of like the fan favorite. Oh, we got another sack here.
That's another
sack here.
I'm surprised that's not early. That was incredibly early right there.
That was very early. Very early.
But I'm going to stay.
Oh, and there's the flag.
The flag.
That flag
There's the
was
flag.
late. It's all beyond.
Super late flag.
He looked around.
It wasn't early, Rob. He raced immediately. It was great. I can't believe it took that long to get that flag out.
Hey, man.
You have to wait 2 seconds at OT7.
I need a replay
to rush.
on
You
the-
see right here, he's already crossed the line. There's 3 seconds on the clock, very clearly early.
I think his instincts, his football instincts kicked in. He forgot he was playing 7-on. He just
Yeah.
seen a free quarterback and then went after him.
Go
man.
hit him! Yeah.
But I'm going back to your point, Snipe. I'm going with C1N. I love what Cam is bringing to the table. Has a ton of athletes around the yard, and he has a ton of trust in his quarterback, in Derek.
And Derek Baker is a really good quarterback. We got 2 really good quarterbacks of our own. 3 technically if you count Terrion Gomu, who's waiting for his chance. Eugenio got a man, and just like that, we are all tied up 7-7. I talked to Coach Damon Jones, and he said they're looking forward to this being a shootout, and I think it's going to be a shootout as well.
No, it's going to have to be a shootout if you're playing Low Pro. Good luck stopping this offense. Mikey Eugenio just moves everything in rhythm. And this guy right here, it's time we give him some credit, Sniper Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Zyra Minor, I know this is just an easy pitch and catch right here, but what he does on the football field day in and day out is impressive. He is one of the best freshman receivers in the country.
You know what?
Point blank.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the Bryson Wrights, the Eric McFarlands, the Amir Sears. They getting all the love. We got to show love to
Oh, we're taking
Zyron,
the
man.
shot.
Oh, my
he's open.
goodness.
Out of the gate. Trey is on fire. He just dropped the dime.
Shoot.
Out of the game.
Shoot.
Hey, leave him in the game. Leave him in the game.
Come on now.
Leave Trey in the game right now. He's on fire. His team is behind him. As we watch this right now.
Florida.
Boom.
Speed. Brian Hamilton.
Oh. We like to see
Wasn't able to
points.
hold on to that one right
That's a
there.
Dez Bryant rule.
Yeah.
The ball can't.
So he has it. So right here, so look, see, he has it.
That ain't it, y'all.
That's
ain't it.
He got his
incomplete.
hands up under it.
Nah, you done.
was
Man, it was so close, Pat. It was
know.
so close.
Beautiful layout right there, but that was
Who
gonna
has
be
been
an
in replays?
incomplete
Who has been in replays?
Hey guys, y'all see how open he was though?
Hey,
That speed is something else here for 24K.
They got a lot
If
of
you're
speed,
watching
man.
and you're used to what Low Pro can do, look, 24K's been on fire since we saw him in Golden Ticket. This offense is for real.
Where he's from again?
South Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
what a lot of people don't know either. I know Cam. They like to claim Cheetah, but he's originally from Florida. He was just brought up and he was just raised in Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
But he's technically a Florida kid.
It's the same way with Travis Hunter, you know. He's a Florida kid.
Yep.
And he was actually raised
Exactly.
up in Georgia. Yeah, no, I mean, it's something about Florida.
but I think we can end the
Still
debate,
not faster than
fellas.
us on that track.
I think we can end the debate. I think it's clear. We can end the debate. The best football talent comes out of Northeast Ohio, man. As we look at the field,
Hey.
Trey Taylor.
Oh, nice coverage.
Nearly
Nice
jumped.
coverage.
Carter
Nice
Christensen breaking on that one at Waianae, Hawaii, home of the Dogs. And that's a huge stop for Low Pro.
Okay, you say, where you from?
He's from Waianae. If you know, if you follow UFC, Max Holloway, former featherweight champion, also from Waianae.
You know everything about everything. It's very impressive, the stuff that you know. Why do you know that?
I'm a big fan of sports, man.
I was going to say, and he did tell me he is a college football junkie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%.
Big time.
Absolute college football junkie.
And if you're a college football junkie, then you're just in time because Mikey Eugenio is headed to Hawaii, and you can watch him play lights out. He is the OT7 MVP for a reason.
Oh, let's see.
They're going to say...
Oh,
Oh my goodness!
I'm excited to see what he gonna do at Hawaii. it's going to be a whole lot.
Everyone's looking at the screens right now like, there's no way he caught that inbound.
And if
We got to check it out. Oh, let's see if it's Speeder in.
Jordan Anoa.
Oh!
He's good.
Foot in. Does he have
good.
possession? Does he have possession?
Oh.
Nah, he gets possession out of bounds, it looks like.
That's a catch.
On the review,
That
the
is
ball did bobble a
We're
little
gonna have to
bit.
see right here. When does he regain
So
possession?
we got feet there, and still no control there.
That's the catch.
Ah, that's gonna be tight.
When he gets possession, is that toe
They
still
still
down?
playing.
And they're gonna go ahead
They're
and
going
quick
hurry
snap
up offense.
Oh!
Up the sideline.
Oh,
See, look,
wow.
this is my thing, right? If I'm a quarterback and they trying to figure out if it's a play or not, I'm snapping that
No
thing.
doubt about it.
Y'all can look at that clock if you want to.
Man, we used to have a call when we had Bruce Arians. If it was ever close, NASCAR.
Yeah.
We get to the line, we just gonna run a play.
Yeah, got to get out there and run another one.
NASCAR, that's a great call right there.
No, I think right there, he regained possession and maybe his toe was still on the turf right there.
It was
A little
close.
too close to call,
But anyway,
you know?
they don't count.
It don't
know.
count. It don't matter now.
It don't matter now.
NASCAR, wide open
Boom
backfield.
in the back of the
There he
end
is
zone.
again. That's two for number 2.
I got a confession to make.
Yeah.
You said that 24K had the highest chance of stopping low pro.
Oh, yeah.
I think this game is going to be won by by 2 touchdowns.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think it's going to be close.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I think they
You think Low Pro had their test of the day earlier with Raw Miami in the test?
I think their test. I think level 82 figured them out, bro. I'm telling you. How? I don't know.
Wow.
But I think level
hear you.
82 figured them out. I don't think that this game will be as tight as we expected. Besides, if it was, it would have been on NFL Network. 'Cause that's all the tight games. I promise you, man. I don't know how they do it, but they know what game's going to be tight.
Here we go. Trey Taylor finding his man again.
And I could be wrong, because he is
You could be.
throwing downs right
Yeah.
now.
I mean,
Trey-
if
Trey-
anyone's going to do it, it's Trey.
No doubt about it. It seems to be Trey is in a rhythm right now. He's in a zone.
Now, the freshman sensation is beside my guy, Overtime Tom.
Thank you, Snipe, down here at Zyron Minor, the freshman wide receiver for Low Pro. Now, you're new to this team. They've been legendary for a while now. Mike is obviously in his last year here. What have you learned being part of Low Pro?
You know, it's a bond. You know, it's not only football. You gonna make family. It's life lessons over here. Like, you're gonna teach us lessons like we're gonna use for the rest of our lives.
And you guys had a little bit of a break since your last game versus Raw Miami. What did you guys do in between to get ready for this one?
Rest up. You know, eat our Subway, get us some recovery, and be ready for the game. Watch the game. Yeah.
Now, everyone talks about the freshman wide receiver Bryson Wright from Raw Miami, maybe Eric McFarland from SFE. Are you one of the best freshman wide receivers in the country? Are you the best in OT7?
My work gonna show. You know, like I feel like I got good stats. You know, it's all good though. I work hard for this and I ball out. It's all good. I don't need a fame right now. It's all good. So I'm only a freshman. So.
Only a freshman, but doing big things. Zyron Minor, a lot more to do. Back to you, fellas.
No worries. If you don't want to talk,
So
I'll
humble.
talk for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Humble.
Yeah, he is. He
love
is.
that.
He just does everything on the football field you want someone to do, man.
Even off the field. Look,
He's
he's
tough.
PO
Yeah,
trained
exactly.
already.
Yeah, exactly.
Delay.
There's a 1 minute warning. 1 minute
1 minute
warning we
warning.
reach right there. So the clock's going to stop.
Big first down. 24K was able to get, giving their team a chance to advance to win, as Trey Taylor has been absolutely on fire with this 24K offense.
Oh, good pass breakup right there
Man.
for those guys. Trayshawn Jackson, no, the speed was unbelievable. His ability to throw that in there. I mean, guys, I've said it numerous times. Out of all of the sophomore quarterbacks, the guy on your screen right there, I think he's my number one. I think he's going to be a 5-star quarterback, top of his class.
Okay.
It's the confidence he plays with. It's the swagger he plays with.
I agree.
And Nebraska, you have one. You got another one. You just got Dylan Raiola. You got another one right here.
Oh,
that was a
his
risky
defense
one.
is starting to get it active.
Yeah. Am I just jinxing everybody right now?
Absolutely.
It feels like Kieran's got a little bit of the jinxes right now.
I got to chill on the glaze.
Speaking of his low pro defense, man, you always got to keep an eye out for number 24, the 5-star safety, the junior headed to Oregon. He's 6'5", 200 pounds.
Look at him standing there
Jet
menacingly.
Washington.
Just in the middle of the
He
field.
is his chops waiting for an interception.
This honestly, this is where Jet get busy.
Oh, yeah.
This area of the field right now, he's playing man-to-man. He goes outside. Oh,
Big fourth down.
Oh, my
Wrong
goodness.
way.
A huge 4th down. And Low Pro's defense. How about this? They've been shaky. They've been up and down. They've been in some close games, but they come up clutch and get those stops when they need. 46 seconds on the clock. It's going to be tough.
Hey, Karen, how about this? They get a stop here. they get the football back at the half. They go up. If they can get a stop here.
Stop here, a score, and get the football back. This
That's
game
how
might
they
be,
create
this
that
game might be
distance.
curtains.
That's how they create that
That's
distance.
crazy, given how good 24K has looked today.
But Trey Taylor has proved to us time and time again he can get that ball in the end zone. Let's see what he does here. One of the most impressive quarterbacks in the country. He didn't catch it. Saved by the luck of the draw.
Boy, when I tell you, these kids' athletic ability that they have on display today,
That's
Were
not
they
even
jumping like
real.
that back in your day in high school?
They was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't able to be on display like this.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Just so close to maybe getting a foot down. Larry Miles.
Hey,
Oh, my goodness.
going back to your point, though, Low Pro got the ball with 41 seconds.
Way too
That's
much
too much time.
So they can go
Way-
up 3 touchdowns.
If they
the
score
blink
right
of an
here
eye.
and get the ball back after halftime, with that they could score twice right here without 24K touching the ball. And hey, goodness gracious, I thought 24K was going to give them everything.
They could. I mean,
They
they
still
could
could.
get a
It's
stop
over.
right now. They could get a stop.
They could.
Yeah.
Guys,
Anything
they're
can
done.
happen.
This game's over.
Oh wow.
Oh!
Okay, I'm done hyping people up ever. I'm done. I'm done.
Tom, stay away from Zyron,
I gotta
Tom.
stop.
I haven't
That's
seen
on
him
me.
drop
That's
a
on me.
pass in a long time. Stay away from him.
The commentator's curse right now in this game is unbelievable.
There's no way
Throughout
Micah
this
throws
week.
an interception.
Guys,
Got
is
his
that-
eyes off, though. He got his eyes off. You
did.
still have to catch the football with your eyes.
Have you, Snipe, have you ever seen Zyron drop a ball?
Never.
Have you?
We
This is crazy.
plays La Vista, who never dropped back.
never
He
dropped
dropped like
balls.
5 in a game.
Oh, this is crazy. Cohen Brown with RG3.
Oh, my
he
goodness.
dropped a couple. I haven't seen him drop any. Oh, my goodness.
Micah, he's looking, and there
he
he
catches
goes.
that one, yeah.
Way to get it back. Only 30
Got to get on
seconds
the
left.
ball.
They got to get on the
Gotta
ball
go.
here. 26 seconds remaining. A score right here would be huge for Low
Oh,
Pro.
man.
They're going to clock that. 3 downs here from the 20.
They got about, what, 2 shots? Maybe 3?
3. Yeah, 3 shots. Because they're probably going to work the out of bounds right now.
Yep.
Get them a little bit closer, and then they'll probably, depending on the time, then they probably will have 3 more shots after that. That will be my coaching strategy right now. Try to get out of bounds as quick as I can and get more opportunities close.
I'm looking for them to take a shot up the seam here. They're running this too high safety look, and there has been space open in the middle of the field.
See what they decide to do here. Low Pro. Eugenio with the ball. He's looking. He got him.
Oh!
Zyron He gets out of bounds.
Got out of bounds.
He did
Hands
get out
on
of
the leg.
bounds. Unbelievable.
How many times do we see receivers so concerned about getting more yardage after the catch if they get to get out of bounds?
Yeah.
Not Low Pro.
Not Low Pro. Well coached, man.
Way too well coached for that.
See right here. Beautiful catch.
Got
Gets
out of
out of
bounds.
bounds.
He's able to
Just
get
in
out of
time.
bounds, too.
Yeah, got 2 clean shots here.
Here we go.
Big,
Third
big,
down.
Probably a rollout.
big
I'm
opportunity
assuming.
here. A touchdown here will really make the game a little interesting.
Oh,
Got 2 men. Missed 1. Throws it up.
good job. Throwing it away.
They have to
Throw
fight
that one
another
away.
day. It all comes to this.
Yeah, I
6
thought they would
seconds
put
here.
Michael on the move right now to get the defense shifting because he makes so many good decisions with the football. I thought maybe they do it here, but I thought on that play just now they would get him on the move.
And we saw Low Pro earlier today in a gotta-have-it type situation against Raw Miami from the 7-yard line. I mean, wide open. It was crazy what that play was, but right here,
You got a
huge
chance for a gut
24K.
punch, Kieran. The last thing you want to do is give 24K any confidence or make this game any easier for them.
Yep.
A touchdown here will be huge. They got to convert.
Right here.
Kept him in the pocket again. 2.
You gotta get rid of it.
Got him!
Another drop. What a play! Oh my good. And me and Pat Pete were talking about this
What a
earlier.
play.
When you're dominating, you don't want to give the other team a chance to still be in a game that they shouldn't be. And right there, a huge drop. And Low Pro, this is still a game. Low Pro's going to get the ball at the halftime. It does change everything, though.
They can score right
Man,
here.
look at this play right here. What a play right here. This is what the defensive back coaches love. Watch him finish through the ball. Clean punch. Boom! Punches right through the ball to clean
Beautiful.
it, to make it, to rip that ball away from the receiver, to give his to give his team another opportunity to drive this ball down the field, man. What a play!
There's Darian Coleman in the game.
Look at
throwing it
Jet
up.
Washington, and there he goes.
He said,
Took a shot right there. Elevated for that one. Took a hard shot on the ground, but I think he's Oh, my goodness, he got up there. That was a hard fall for Jet right there. Hope he's okay. Might have knocked the wind out of him right there.
And I knew when they threw that up to his side, he was coming down with that. He's 6'5", 200 pounds. Nobody else getting that.
Oh, yeah, no, he's up, back,
Ooh.
and about to jog to the other side. Oh, my goodness.
Tough fall, but he gets up.
Big guy.
It's only right he got the Mamba mentality, man. It's Kobe Bryant's nephew. As we continue this game, man, anything can happen. What a first half, 14-7. Low Pro giving 24K some daylight.
Yes, and look, Trey Taylor came out, guns a-blazing, fire, and they ended up scoring on that first drive. Since then, Low Pro's defense has looked amazing. And Pat Pete, like we said, though, in these types of situations, you don't want to give the other team hope. You can end up looking like you're dominated for 3/4 of a football game, or in this case, a half and a half. And I tell you that you can still end up losing.
Oh, no doubt about it. And we've seen it time and time again. RG3. We got Miami Raw.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We got so many teams that started out but wasn't able to close the game out. Let's see if Low Pro is able to add on to their lead and close this game out with a victory.
Yeah,
Tell
right
you what,
here.
not getting a touchdown on that play definitely hurts, but they still got a chance to go up 2. Let's see if this 24K defense can do it again. Eugenio. Oh, that could have got ugly.
Tight. That's nice, tight coverage.
Could have got ugly.
Fired it in there to a tight window for his intended target, Kinda Watson, who's a guy that, missed the regular season. We saw him come out in the early games and really hoop. And now, since then, it's been kind of quiet. But he's a dependable target on these
They got to
types of
catch
downs.
these,
I
man.
mean,
They
yeah.
missing
Some of these he's got to catch.
So they missing some bad. Hey, man.
Trying to body catch right there, man. Got to put them hands out.
Yeah, you got to put your hands up and catch that one, for sure.
Tyron Manure dropped 2. Now you got Kinda dropping. These are your go-to guys.
Yep.
Can't lose this game. Easy completion right there.
There's Kingston. He's hidden.
3rd down and 10 from the 20.
There's slot guys. Got a 3rd down right here. And guys, this is a very important drive for Low Pro and 24K. Getting a stop here for 24K turns the entire momentum of this game around. That's 2 back-to-back stops on Low Pro, which is a very hard thing to do.
No doubt about it. And right now, looking like they're coming out in some type of one robber with man across the board and having one of these safeties lurking, which is probably the right call because Low Pro only needs 10 yards. And here we go right now. Oh, they might get away with a hold.
He got him. Oh! He dropped it. He dropped it.
He got holding.
Yeah, and there was a hold on that one early.
Hey, look at Tyron Manure as he's flexing, saying he was holding him. And a defensive holding.
Great effort.
Oh, my goodness. Would have been a huge play right there.
Oh, I almost got ran over, guys. Watch this.
I'm so sorry, Tom.
Almost not good enough time.
Great effort.
Replay
right
3rd
there.
down at
Snap down to
midfield.
leverage.
Should be 3rd, it should be midfield.
Oh, and I
Should be
Tom, run
midfield.
over.
That's one
Tom,
too
you
many.
had him drop the ball.
Good spin move. That's a good spin move, Tom.
The vibe shades almost left, John.
I tell you what, you move better than Mo Hassan.
Oh, my God. You definitely move better than Mo Hassan, man. Shout out, Mo.
3rd and 5 for this Low Pro team. Another opportunity to get a key first down.
3rd and much more manageable here.
And they showing some clock, too.
Oh, it kind of open.
Great
Play by the DB.
Great play.
This 24K defense has come to
I'm
play.
telling you, boy.
They understand you got to win this one, Pat.
Man, this 24-carat defensive back, they play through the hands very, very well.
That's another one.
They play
I'm
through
going to
the
be
hands
honest.
very well.
I love the way he played through the hands there. He's
Yes.
got to catch that one.
Yeah.
He does have to. And this is crazy. 4th and 5. Huge play right here in the second half.
Can they get it? 2 stops would be huge for this 24K defense. Got him.
Beautiful.
And that first down gives Low Pro a chance to advance to win.
It's almost like that dude that's throwing the football is the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
It's almost, almost like he does this from time to time, man.
I think he did this a couple years.
Yeah, just a couple years.
I mean,
couple.
they've
Might just
only
be
been
his
the number
4th
1
year
seed
doing it.
3 years in a row.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's 3 years.
Yeah.
But anything is possible.
Anything
is possible.
They're chewing a lot of clock, fellas.
They are. They tight.
Touchdown, Low Pro.
Finding that zone.
Back in the driver's seat. It was looking scary for a second there. And that's a gut punch.
Just when you thought it was trouble in paradise,
We're going to see Darion Coleman now out, the Miami commit for this 24K offense. We know Trey Taylor was hooping early. Offense kind of got stale there at the end of the first half, so now Darion Coleman gets a shot.
I tell you what, they got to score here. You cannot allow Low Pro to get a stop. If so, you really digging yourself in a deep hole.
Yeah, and honestly, this is a moment for Coleman. I can't watch him play, taking the shot out of the game.
He got him.
Oh, there we go, out of the gate.
Larry Miles again.
Check out his demeanor. Just smooth.
I seen
just
it,
chilling.
A perfect ball.
Wesley Snipes.
They drop into a cover four, and he literally was right in between the two.
Oh my gosh.
That's tough, man.
Out of the gate.
That's good on Sunday.
What a throw and catch. Team down 14.
Andy
answering. They didn't use their money drive on that one, so I thought that was smart, didn't they?
They didn't. But however, Low Pro is deciding to use theirs right now.
Right here.
This is huge.
It's a huge drive right now. This is the biggest drive of the game right now so far. 7 minutes and 12 seconds. If 24K can get a stop here, oh my goodness, they can put Low Pro up against the ropes.
Even if they even get an interception and score.
Yeah, I mean, well, if they put the interception and score right here, it's a brand new ball game.
It's anybody's game here.
Oh, he's taking a shot.
He got him. He got him.
Full of everything. Another one. Back to back.
Mike and Eugenio says anything you can do, I can do better.
Not one, not two, but three touchdowns for Zyron Manor. We know he's had the drops early. Hey, he held on to this one, Snipe Jones.
He said he was a freshman?
Yeah, just a freshman.
Wow.
That boy good.
One of the best in the nation.
In the nation.
Put some respect on that man's name. What did he say? I'm going to let my game.
Oh, my goodness. We know South Florida got the speed. Hey, Hawaii might have it too, buddy. Hawaii might have it too.
As you guys know, a money drive is worth 10 points. It's looking like he's taking the shot. Oh, he was taking the shot.
He is. Oh, my goodness. What are we watching right now?
We said it would be a shootout, Karen.
It's crazy right now.
Shootout, Karen.
We got another money drive on the line.
Goodness.
And my guy Coleman, look at this stretch out.
You got to get that. Oh, you got to get a poster of that at the crib.
Oh, my gosh.
You got to get a poster of that at the crib.
This is an OT7 championship. These teams want it right now.
They want it.
The
Everything's on the line right
Messiah
now.
Hampton. Unbelievable.
Who wants it more?
What's happening next, guys?
Touchdown.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we got a flag.
Oh, my
Holding on the
goodness.
defense. Holding on the defense.
It's too much. It's too much happening at once, man.
Oh, my goodness,
I can't even get my thoughts together. I'm lost for words.
And the commentator's curse almost hit really hard right there, too. He said touchdown. Oh, it's a bit.
Back it up.
Oh, I'm hyped, guys. My blood
my
pressure is through the roof right now.
Somebody need to come check on me.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
I'm going to pass out last year. I might pass out right now.
Darion Coleman. He's looking. He's looking.
Oh, good defense in this area.
Got nothing.
And he's going to have to take a sack there. That's going to move him back to the 6-yard line.
Second down.
Got some time. This 24K team, man, they're looking good.
Got to have it situation.
Second and goal from the 6-yard line. Second and goal from
Man, this game has been everything you can imagine. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left.
And right here, interesting choice. This is not 24K's money drive.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it to a 10-point game right now.
I think they're believing they're going to get the ball back.
Yeah, I think they will get the ball back. And there's a touchdown. Messiah. Hey, he deserved that one after that layout, man. You know what, Coach? Draw something up for me, man. I need one.
Put me in the paint, Coach, after I just
goodness.
did that.
What a game we have on our hands, fellas.
Keep in mind, the winner of this game will move on to the OT7 championship to go head-to-head against Cam Newton's C1N team or
Level 82.
Level 82.
We got some of the level 82 guys sitting up here in the booth. Joey O'Brien looking petrified of that level that low pro offense.
Oh,
nah. I was saying it to mess with him. He turned around and shook his head. Yeah.
You might be on to something, man.
Hey,
He's gracious. Right here. Oh, he's going to take another shot. Oh!
Zyron is saying he was getting held, but it don't matter.
Oh, my goodness.
That money.
My goodness. goodness, the money ball is definitely in right now.
Gracious.
What a turnaround can turn of events.
It's a brand new day.
Ken, let me tell you something. I'm with you when you're right.
Oh my goodness, just a miscommunication right there. I think he thought he had him open on the wheel, did not see the safety over the top. He comes crashing down. And right now, Devin Jackson with the play of the day so far to put 24K in position to strike back. Money drive right now.
Look at Messiah Hampton. If I'm you, I'm looking at Messiah Hampton. I know he wanted another blur out. Let's see if he get it. I know. See what he does. He's looking. Oh, I thought he was going all the way. Now that's how you go through the hand right there. That's how you catch through the hands right there. That's a grown man.
All hands.
Ryan Hamilton
All hands.
with an insane strong catch right there. Scary throw from Darion Coleman.
It looked like he was going to make a play on that
What did I
ball.
tell you about Darion? I wanted to do what?
You wanted to see him.
And now I get my opportunity to see him shine. Let's go, young
You
Coleman.
know about the quick release. You know about the future Miami quarterback rocking that #1, Cam Ward.
Nice.
Wide open man in the flat.
And that's going to bring up a third and short.
Third and short.
Man.
24K.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel
My
like
heart's beating fast, guys.
like just watching the game. I don't know why, but it's like they got the lead almost until you lay down at the clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are super close to 1 million subscribers. If you guys are watching, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Goes a long way. We appreciate it. Darion Coleman looking.
Over the top.
Oh, corner out. Oh, that's going to
And
be
he's
close.
out of bounds. Manny McKinley had a chance.
Big fourth down here.
Chat saying there's a coming up.
Big fourth
No,
down
not on fourth and
here.
one.
Not on fourth. Hey.
Nah,
Hey.
more than one.
Now
If
fourth
they
and
don't
one.
get this first down, it might be over.
Right here.
You only need a yard, though.
They need-
Very
No, I think
easy.
this game is over if they don't pick up
Yeah,
this
they
fourth
need-
down right here. They need to pick up that yardage.
They need to.
Guys, I'm looking at Jameer Brown,
Yep.
#3, Ohio State 5-star,
They get this first down.
unbelievable player. Also, Manny McKinley, the slot #7 in this type of area is great.
They get this first down.
Darion Coleman to roll out.
There it goes. There it goes.
Nice.
Complete, easy first down completion. And that's going to take us to 1 minute. Oh, my goodness. Stop Jones. I'm losing my mind.
Why they keep doing this to us, man?
1 minute remains. 1 minute remains.
I gotta
1
keep
minute
my voice,
warning.
kid.
The biggest thing is,
You're done.
how much time are they going to leave low pro?
Question.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
About to find out right now.
You can't leave him too much time.
Nope.
I'm almost okay taking a completion right here and running that clock down so we can take this thing to overtime. I don't want Michael Eugenio back on the field.
You only got 3 downs here, Kieran, so it's trying to see
Oh,
what
they
they
going
do.
for it
Take a
right now.
shot. I think it's in.
Say out of bounds.
Man, I thought he got
They
that.
want it right now. They say, we ain't milking no
I need it
clock.
right now.
I want it right now.
My
Right
money
now.
and I want it now.
NIE right now.
Good effort. Let's see.
Just out of bounds.
Look good to me.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, it's something I could never do. I'll be honest with you.
Man, fellas, could we ask for a more dramatic game to head to the finals than what we watching right now?
Absolutely not. When Low Pro won the championship 2 years ago, they were just smoking everybody. This is real heart-racing football.
Coleman looking.
Going for it again.
Oh, just out of his hands, fellas.
Now
and that
another
clock
third.
was stopped. These incomplete passes, the clock is stopping. So
We know for a fact one thing now. Unless there's a pass interference, Low Pro will be getting the ball back in this game.
Yes. That they will be.
Yep.
Unless they try to eat half this yardage up
Yeah.
to try to keep the clock going and,
And the
try
thing
to
is,
win
with
it.
their
or
big
take
body
it
wide
overtime.
receivers, I think they're okay taking these shots. You see
Yeah.
right now, back-to-back plays, we got guys that can make plays in the air. Low Pro's not the biggest at corner.
keep your eyes on Jet Washington. He always makes
be
plays
roaming.
when they need him most. He always
Be roaming.
does.
Oh, I don't got it!
Got him! Open touchdown. 24K. But fellas, I got some good news and I got some bad
Give
news.
us the good
Give it
news
to
first.
us.
You scored a touchdown, kid.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the bad news?
You gave the MVP 45 seconds.
Oh, man.
But we got some colors. We just picked them off.
We did. We did just pick him off. We just
did.
we've had him a little shaky.
Let me tell you something, man. If you see Bigfoot, take a photo because you won't see him again.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you the
will
difference
not
right
see him
now.
again.
The the sunglasses that Mikey Eugenio has been
they are
wearing all weekend long are now off.
They are off.
It's time to lock in.
Oh my goodness.
45 seconds, tie ball game. This is what we want.
Mikey Eugenio looking. Got him. Got him.
Easy first down.
Tell us something right now. Tell us something right
Clock's
now.
going down.
Mikey Eugenio is the most clutch 7-on-7 player we have ever witnessed at OT7. He's done it time after time after time.
Can he do it right now, though?
Can he do it right now?
Can he do it right now, though? Doesn't matter what happened in the past. It's about right now, Snipe Jones.
Can he do it? Great.
Oh, incomplete.
The late hands.
Complete.
That is the third time he's allowed somebody to knock the ball out of his
The
hand. Kind of watch
hands
it.
coming in late from the 24K DBs. Pat Pete, I mean, that's beautiful.
That's the thing about DB. Everybody want to have all the glimpses and glams off the interception. Those will come. Those will come. But making plays like that,
Championship plays.
breaking up plays, separating the ball from the receiver, and gotta have it moments. Man, that was beautiful.
17 seconds left. The MVP of OT7 has the football. He's looking. Got a man. They gotta hurry up.
Gotta hurry up to the line.
They gotta go.
It's a third down.
They gotta go.
They gotta
Here we go. It's coming down to the wire.
They gotta run a play.
They are.
Throw it down.
Oh!
Got time.
He finally, oh my goodness.
Fellas.
One play. Oh my God.
Let me set the stage. We have a tie ball game, 31-31. We have the #1 seed in OT7, the MVP, Mikey Eugenio, with his last OT7 appearance, with 3 seconds left to advance to the OT7 finals. Can he do it? Or will this 24K defense stand tall? It's all happening right now. He's looking. He throws. He did it! He did it! He did it! He did it again! He did it again! He did it again!
My God!
I can't believe it!
I've seen enough.
What can you do?
He said, this is my house.
Clutch.
This is what I do.
We have ever seen.
Holy
he
moly.
did it again. We just seen yesterday in a sudden death game, Coach John Amano said, give him the ball, and he took him home. And once again, the very next day, to advance to the championship, Micah.
Let's look at the game-winning play.
Eugenio.
You can doubt low pro. You can dislike low pro. You can disrespect low pro. You're going to have to deal with low pro. Oh my goodness.
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh my God.
At OT7.
Oh.
Look at us.
Oh, we almost knocked the trophy over, fellas. Wow. It's ridiculous. You can't get rid of him. You cannot get rid of him. Oh my God.
Hey man, can somebody bring me some water, some ice?
Yeah, I need water badly,
I need
please.
to get cooled down, man.
Please.
I need some tea and some honey. My voice is gone, Pat.
I got some good news and I got some bad news.
What you got?
Which one you want first?
Give us the good news, Pat.
Good news, man, I had a blast with you guys, bro. A blast. Want the bad news?
Yeah, give us the bad news.
This was my last game.
Oh, no. No, don't tell me that.
Please, no.
Man.
Hey, but it was a
I got
blast
Tom.
being with you guys.
It was a
man.
pleasure,
Absolutely.
too, Pat.
Tom, what you got for us, man?
Fellas, I am with Mikey Eugenio. We're looking over here. He's going to go with his team over to the bracket in a second, but another last-second touchdown to win the game. What happened on that last play?
I seen Jordan in the end zone, gave him the ball, and he caught it. He made a great play.
What is it about these last-second drives that Mike...
Throughout the whole game, but just being able to have that clutch factor that I have and be able to deliver in those final moments is big for us.
Level 82 or C1N, who do you want to see in the finals?
Hey, whoever. I mean, I got respect for both of these teams, and I'm just excited to play my last game here.
All right, man, go celebrate with the team. Appreciate you. Back to you, fellas.
An absolute legend. Speaking of legends,
man.
Patrick Peterson, man, have we enjoyed having you on the broadcast booth. You know what they say, man, everything good must come to an end. Pat, we appreciate it as we check out the advanced auto part, advanced to win moments of the game. We've seen an absolute shootout as expected, but Low Pro coming up big when they needed to on the back of their MVP, Micah Eugenio, as they move on to play for all the marbles in the OT7 championship. Wow.
Micah Mahomes does it again, and Low Pro advances to the OT7 finals. You cannot leave this team a single second because they will make you pay. And right now I'm with the man of the hour, who is going to write their name into the championship spot right there.
Hey, San Ronaldo.
Last one, you've been here before. What's the strategy coming in?
Stay ready, do our jobs, and that's it. Just compete. At the end of the day, whoever's better is going to win it all.
All right, best of luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, Michael,
Wait,
one more
Micah,
question.
you got to cross them out.
Yeah, wait. You need to cross them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
One more question before you go. I mean, we've seen you come back with less than 5 seconds a bunch of times throughout your OT7 career. Walk me through that play, 3 seconds left.
I mean, my main goal is just to get to the end zone. I mean, we had 3 seconds. I just went through my reads. I seen Jordan back in the end zone, just gave him a shot. I mean, I don't know how the hell we always do it, but...
But you still do!
Sir, my God.
All right, we just had Low Pro here, but we need to take a look at that last play. I mean, again, we've seen Low Pro do this so many times. I said when 24K scored, what was it, 24 seconds on the clock or something like that?
No,
Or no,
it was
45.
45.
I said they left Micah too much time.
Yeah.
And he went right down the field and in exceptional fashion, scared about everyone, just about everyone here.
I think he's better than Mahomes. He doesn't sweat. He just acts like he's nervous. He's never nervous. He wasn't even sweaty over here. We're in Florida.
I mean, he did say he's pretty tired.
Yeah.
But coming up next, we have a good one. We have C1N, Cam Newton, and Level 82, Torrey Smith, 2 NFL legends, coaching their teams, fighting for a spot in this OT7 final. Let us know who you got in the chat.
What is it?
Kieran, what's wrong with you today? You gotta get your head in the game.
I skipped lunch today, Coach. It's really getting to me.
Well, if you just eat this ultimate BMT footlong from Subway, it'll fuel you all day long.
Go. Salami, pepperoni, and ham, you gotta try Subway's Ultimate BMT. With Subway's Meal of the Day, get 7 of their most legendary subs, like the Ultimate BMT with chips and a drink for just $6.99. And if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for just $3 more. Now back to OT7.
Do you believe in miracles in Miami, Florida? We are seeing some of the best football we've ever seen in our lives. Here, C1N and Level 82 will go head-to-head to advance to the OT7 championship. The winner will take on Low Pro for all of the marbles. It all starts right here, right now. Fellas, my voice is gone. My head is banging. By far, hands down, the best year of OT7.
These teams are banging too. I feel like every single game has come down to the wire. We're gonna see another good one right now.
If we do see another good one, you can bet Derek Baker's name will be written all over this game. He's been amazing.
I'm unbelievably excited for this quarterback matchup. Derek Baker has been lights out all weekend, which is a far cry from the inconsistency we saw during the regular season. He has come out, he is prepared with Cam, and he has looked unbelievable. Probably the best quarterback we've seen all weekend outside of Micah Eugenio.
That is cap, Kieran.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Because Gavin Sidwar is the best quarterback we have seen this weekend, and I mean it. He is a 4-star prospect. He's already thrown for 24 touchdowns just in this playoffs alone. He's committed to Missouri. He's going to take the SEC by storm, and Torrey Smith has been mentoring him from a young age. He started off as a 0-star prospect in season 1. He's now one of the rising stars, top guys in the entire country. He has Miles McAfee out wide. Nobody can cover this guy, and nobody's going to stop this team.
I'm excited to see these two teams. I've been saying, I've been preaching, I've been hollering to the stars. Level 82. This is their best team. This is Gavin Sidwar's third, fourth year.
It's their last go-around, Snipe.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the time for this team is now. But they have one of the hardest challenges you can imagine. This C1N team from top to bottom. Kieran, we're not even telling people at home, they only got about 9 guys.
Yeah.
How did they even make it here? I'll tell you how toughness, grit, and Cam Newton's ability to get the guys together. Fellas, this will be a showdown.
Yeah, they're well coached all the way around. I think they have a sneaky good defense. A lot of people don't give them credit for.
They're all Cam-picked guys.
Yeah. They practice a lot, too. There's the chemistry aspect. They have a really good combination of talent and chemistry. I mean, I would say level 82 as well. Torrey's been coaching these guys from a young age.
Unbelievable. I mean, this is the last go-around for a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
And Gavin Sidwar's dealing today. He looks unbelievable today. He's so comfortable with the offense. And you see it right now, the confidence. He doesn't care. They want another shot at Low Pro. They've already beaten him. They know they can beat him. They went tit for tat with him last night, Snipe Jones. They look unbelievable right now.
It's literally what Coach Torrey Smith was just saying to us earlier. He said, we want Low Pro.
Yeah.
That's the we want Bama mantra.
Oh
in OT7, they want him. And they're one of the few teams that did beat Low Pro recently. I feel like Low Pro's only lost really a handful, 2 or 3 games in the past 3 seasons. And he finds Miles.
I've seen enough to say Miles McAfee is the best receiver left playing.
Whoa.
He's better than
The best?
Miles McAfee is the best remaining wide receiver in OT7.
That's fair. I would agree.
I'm standing on
Better than
it.
Kyler.
I'm telling you.
I agree.
He is the best wide receiver left in the playoffs. There is nobody better than Miles McAfee.
Wow.
No, look, he's the number 5 ranked guy in his class, and I don't know if there's 4 better guys.
I can't even think of it. Man, he's been dominating this entire weekend. The entire weekend. I mean, just going crazy as we see Derek Baker lock in, trying to get C1N going.
And look, Cam has been in this position before as well as Torrey.
And my guy, Overtime Tom, where you at, man?
Snipe Jones down here at this bracket. Only got 3 teams left. We started the weekend with 13. Today we had 10. Now we got 3 left. Right now you're looking down at the bottom here. C1N versus level 82. The winner of this game will advance to the finals. C1N, the number 2 seed. I would say they're the favorite by a little bit, but level 82 has had a great weekend and season as well. And obviously we just watched Low Pro advance to the finals, our number 1 seed. Which one of these 2 teams do you think will give Low Pro a better game in the finals, Snipe?
Man, you know the answer to this, Tom. Everybody know Low Pro is the favorite, but since 4 months ago, me and you have been saying, I've been saying level 82, you've been saying C1N. Now it's time to see who's going to move on. Level 82 is the only team to beat Low Pro this entire season. On top of that, they just recently played on NFL Network, and it came down to sudden death.
Wow. Yeah.
There is no question who will give Low Pro a better game. There's no question.
Wow, okay. I mean, I hear you. I hear you. Now,
Check,
let's
what
go
y'all
back.
think?
Let's go back to season 1. Okay. C1 in, and Cam Newton has been here before. They made the championship against SFE in season 1. You know how they got there, Snipe Jones?
Tell me.
They beat Low Pro in the semifinals. That's what they had to go through to be able to get there.
Bro, that was the first. That's
I
not
don't
the
care.
same guys.
I don't care what it was.
Teams. Those guys are already in the NFL by now,
I don't care.
Mike ain't even have 4 chains on yet. That was Micah before the ice, man.
I don't care when it was. They're not afraid. They're not scared. Same as level 82. These, I mean, hey, Low Pro's lost what? Maybe 5 times the entirety of OT7's existence.
If that.
Yeah.
They've lost twice. Once to level 82 and once to C1N.
I mean,
Well, the most recent one was to level 82. That was a few months ago, and C1N was years ago.
Yeah.
So
Mike Eugenio was in pre-K.
yeah. I'll say the reason why I think level 82, not only because of Gavin on offense, but Joey O'Brien right now, we see him causing issues for Derek Baker, number 6, their safety, the Notre Dame commit. He's just so long and rangy. He really does shut down half the field. It's this new mold of safety, the Kyle Hamilton type. Can be a rover, inside, outside, wherever you need him. He causes so many issues for Derek Baker and their offense.
See what Derek Baker can do now. Huge 4th down and goal. Can see one in, tie this game up. He's looking, got a man, and he is
Unbelievable.
What a defensive play right there from level 82. I mean, they punched that ball out immediately.
Yeah, that's Peyton Zachary, their slot receiver, had it for a split second, but an even better defensive play. Looks like he tackled him.
Oh, man, he just
Did he
couldn't
suplex
break
him? What are we doing here, Snipe?
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Is that John Cena?
Unbelievable start to this game for level 82. They can smell it, guys. They want Low Pro again, and they can smell it.
And fellas, let's talk about the coaching matchup here, right? We got NFL Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. We got Cam Newton going head-to-head against the 2-time Super Bowl winning Torrey Smith. Both of these guys are very active, not only for their teams, but also in their communities. A lot of these guys grew up playing for C1N and playing for Torrey Smith. You know, 2 well-coached teams. It's no surprise why both of these guys are competing.
Oh, the speed! Oh, my goodness!
As I mentioned, level 82.
Are they going to say he's out? Are you going to say that's a touchdown?
I think they gave it to him.
Yeah, they did.
They giving it to him, all right. 14-0.
Oh, yeah, that's Travis Johnson, and it's really just a little shallow cross. Gavin puts it right on the money, and Travis does the rest. The yards after catch for level 82, I don't know if we have a stat here, but I think they have the most yak out of any team.
Not even close. It's not even close.
That's a touchdown right there from Travis Johnson.
And now the pressure is definitely on C1N. They've been setting the tone for just about every game. Now it's time to see how they react to things.
Yeah, to being down.
Yeah, they've been
This
up.
is not a situation they've been in. They've only lost once this entire weekend to RG3, and it was a game they were in control of until a last-minute onside play. How do they respond right now?
Yeah, a game they really should have won. I haven't seen them down like this. They've, outside of Low Pro, probably been the most consistent football team on both sides of the ball.
And I'm going to be honest, with the way that Gavin Sidwar is looking on the other side of the field, they need to score right here, guys.
Well, if you need somebody,
to.
look at your guy, Travis Hunter. And there we
He's
go.
got him.
Right
Oh, yeah.
there.
On the money.
Hey, man, I know ball, man.
There we go.
You know something, brother.
Travis Hunter's little brother, but he's making his own name here at OT7. He leads C1N's team in touchdowns. He's an absolute threat down the field. He makes things happen, and they're going to need him to play his best if they want to win.
Oh, yeah, no. Travis Hunter, the 5'7", 140-pound red zone target.
5'7". Give him the half.
brother.
yeah.
Give him the half.
I'll give him that.
And he put on 10 pounds since we last seen him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on now,
He
baby.
actually does look taller. This is the last time I've seen him. It's crazy.
Do I look taller?
Yeah.
And Derek Baker is in straps.
And they're going to give him a sack right there.
And usually that is the formula. Travis is the long distance, you know, kind of, we're going to take a shot, our speedster. And then Peyton Zachary, again, we see him, the other slot wide receiver. He's so good finding space in these zone coverage looks. Tons of touchdowns just this weekend, always on the same page. You see him there talking to head coach Cam Newton about this next play.
14-0. This same level 82 team got a goal line stop the last time down here. Can Derek Baker come through?
Oh, yeah, there he is.
And he does. And he does. Touchdown.
And I'm expecting this game to be a shootout, fellas. This is what I like. Peyton Zachary, their go-to goal line target. He likes sitting right there at the line. And a beautiful concept, and like typical C1N fashion, they're going 1-point gamble.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they go right back to him, number 3, Peyton Zachary, who, by the way, wearing the OSU gear, the all-red. Seems like they get just about every good wide receiver that comes through here. Speaking of good wide receivers, Jeremiah Smith in the building as well.
Hey. Derek, he's looking. Got a man. 1-point gamble is successful. You know who else is successful? Overtime Tom. One of the most successful guys I know. What up, Tom?
I'm with a couple of very successful guys as well. I got Chase Calicut and Tristan Keys, both from SFE. Now, it's been a great day here at OT7, but there's been no SFE because you guys were eliminated last night. Some people say that you shouldn't have been eliminated. What do you think?
Man, I feel like we the mob, like we the show. If you want to see somebody go deep, you gotta watch SFE. Like it ain't OT7 without SFE. And we lost. I know we lost a couple games, but we also won a couple games too. So.
Yeah, you guys obviously have not played today, but if you did advance, if you were one of the final 10 teams, how do you think you guys would have done?
Coming off of last night, playing against Raw, I feel like we had so much momentum we could have carried over today and handled business. I feel like on top of that, I feel like the stands would be more packed. You feel me? That's just what I think. But yeah, I think we live, and I feel like we should be up in here.
Obviously, yeah, there was some debate because you guys are 2-2. We're gonna let these guys see a good fight. We'll see you guys soon, though, as always. Chase Calicut, Tristan Keys.
Only if they knew Overtime Tom had a deciding vote.
Oh my goodness!
That conversation would have went a little differently.
It was actually Tom fighting the hardest to send them home. I think that's what it was.
Elias Koch with the huge touchdown, the big body 4-star headed to Rutgers. Huge catch right there.
Guys, I've said it so many times. Number 7 for level 82 is the most underrated player in the country.
Yeah, I heard about him.
He's rated outside of the top 15 quarterbacks on multiple recruiting sites, and it makes absolutely no sense. The kid is tall. He has all the arm in the world. He has all the confidence in the world, and he has level 82 in control on offense right now against a great C1N defense.
Yeah, he's committed to Missouri. A lot of good quarterbacks there. I guess a little bit of a Drew Lock type of comparison. First-round talent kind of guy, really, like just so cool in the backfield, very accurate. The deep ball, as we saw there to Elias Koch, the Rutgers commit. I can see a career trajectory, something like that.
Yeah. 21-8 right now. Coach Cam, I'm not sure what the. I think they was waiting for the 1 minute warning.
That's a 1 minute warning will reach.
Defense, 5-yard penalty.
Coach Cam Newton out here talking to the guys, and we had a chance to have our own NFL vet, Patrick Peterson, up here, and he said, hey, man, between Cam Newton and Ben Roethlisberger, I can't name a bigger quarterback. And looking from here,
Derek Baker's right there.
Derek Baker on his way. He on that Cam Newton, trajectory for sure.
Oh, shot down the field. Unbelievable.
That shit was thrown like that. I don't think he was touched.
I don't know if he was touched. Amari Stevens with the catch, the Miami commit.
Yeah, staying local here. And like you said, he was. Like you said, though, one of the deepest wide receiving cores. We haven't even mentioned Amari much, but a beautiful job finding him in that seam between those two safeties, splitting them.
Oh, he got a man wide open in the backfield. He got him. He got him. He was jumping for Troy back there, trying to let him know, hey, you got me. Damian Henderson, a touchdown. Sacramento State, they got one.
Damian Henderson earlier this year was playing with the Reapers. He scored like 5 touchdowns in a game.
Yeah,
he did. And look, C1N back in an offensive rhythm. About 30 seconds left before the end of the half.
Is this enough time for Gavin Sinwar to put up a point?
It might be. I'm sure C1N is hoping that it's not. Because C1N does get the ball after halftime. If they can convert right here, which they will,
are you
that's huge. That's huge.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Derek Baker, how did you even fit that into that window? I thought it was an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I mean, look, the quarterback play on both sides is unbelievable. And again, who else? Peyton Zachary is the red zone target almost every time. You got to think, at some point, Torrey Smith is going to start double teaming him down there.
You're hearing Cam Newton scream from the top of his lungs. Flag on the play.
On the defense.
You don't want to give them no free yards. They're already trying to run up the scoreboard right now. A touchdown here make things interesting. 26 seconds left for the most underrated quarterback in the nation, and he got it!
What a catch! Oh my goodness! Hey, 10 seconds was too much time. Oh my goodness!
I mean, shots galore, more shots than Sniper Jones on the yacht last night.
Oh yeah, Sniper was going crazy last night. No invite, by the way. Shout out Cam Wilder.
Great touchdown. Amazing pass from an amazing player.
I mean, guys, have you seen a quarterback in this much rhythm since maybe Bryce Underwood last year?
Wow.
Since maybe Deuce Knight making that championship run last year?
So Kieran, with that said, who's the biggest threat to low pro?
I'm going to have to say level 82 right
Come
now.
on, baby.
I'm gonna have to say level 82. Gavin Sidwar is on one right now.
Don't forget, our own Overtime Tom went up to Gavin Sidwar, and he said, I've been here since year 1, and I have yet to get a championship.
Yep.
He stayed on the same team every year. He's won, he's lost with the same coach. Now, he's in his final form.
Yep.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. 2 legacy teams.
No, it's not just him, but it's his receivers. Elias Koch has been through this program. He's going to his senior year, committed to Rutgers. Miles McAfee, one of the top guys. Joey O'Brien on defense, we're looking at right now, going to Notre Dame. This entire group has been waiting for this tournament, this game, and this setting.
I mean, brother, Gavin is locked in right now. Like I haven't seen him locked in before. All day today. It's been unbelievable.
Yeah, you can tell when someone just hits the zone, and I feel like
I've been there before.
Yeah, like the basketball net is just an ocean. You can't miss.
Yeah, that's every day for me.
Flow
but
state.
Yeah, it's that
what
flow
JJ
state.
Redick say is flow state.
Yeah.
Whenever you just have the heat check. He's heat checking right now.
This is LeBron Game 6 at the Garden.
Oh, man. You know ball.
A little bit.
Mo no ball. Derek Baker.
What a catch, Travis. But that clock is running. They have to get set. They need to run a play.
I think they got it. 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 They got it.
Torrey is screaming.
Torrey got it.
No way.
They got it.
Torrey Smith is
I think Torrey Smith has a right to be upset. I think that clock stopped a little early.
It don't look like it. I see a second left here. They got it. I want to see some football.
They're gonna say a false start on that play.
Okay.
There's gonna be a 10-second runoff. It's gonna end the half. Too much movement on that. I was gonna say there's no way they got that step off.
Hey man, that's a good coach team.
He caught that ball 4 seconds. Let's go ahead and watch it right here.
Don't be a hater, Kieran. Don't be a hater.
It's touched right there. We get a shot of the clock. I think he was touched.
At what point was he able to get the...
How did he even catch this?
Look at there's 2 guys in motion right there.
Nah. It's completely
It's CFL rules, Kieran. You didn't know that?
You don't know.
We're at Montreal right now.
Oh my goodness.
See when that offense
Yeah, no, that's a huge play right there. And Torrey Smith.
It really is a game-changing play.
On an unbelievable Derek Baker and this C1 offense. They have to respond here in the second half. But Gavin Sidwar has been the story of the first half, Mo Hassan. He has just been dealing. Unbelievable. Time and time again. This offense isn't a vertical shot offense, and you've seen it here. One shot. Here it is. Elias Koch. Dot. Another one. Bryce Werner. Once again, tongue out like Michael Jordan. Doesn't matter. Dot. Unbelievable from Gavin Sidwar.
You heard it here first. Level 82 is arrived.
The Michael Jordan comp is...
His tongue is out.
He playing like Michael Jordan.
His tongue
is out like Michael Jordan.
I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
He know what he doing, man. He trying to oil farm on the football field. And I don't like it. One bit.
Yeah, I mean he's been unbelievable today.
You stop doing that.
Look, I think he's the best quarterback here.
Wow.
I do.
I think he's had a better day. This is crazy to say. After what we've seen from Micah, Micah's made mistakes to put them in those positions. I think he's had a better day than Micah today.
He has.
Yeah. They're going to have to eat that one. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Well, fellas, level 82 might have the best quarterback, but we have the best sideline reporter. Hey, Tom.
Guys, I got Coach A. He's locked in on the game, but he told me I have a couple minutes. You guys had a great first half. How are we feeling?
We got to keep it going. I'm going to come back with Cam Newton, and we were down 21-0, so I know he doesn't fold. So I know his boys ain't going to fold. So we locked in. on trying to get a stop here. They just got a first down. So we got to keep going, man. It's a tough offense. And when we get the ball, we got to make sure we're able to get completion, stay on the field, and protect the football.
Your quarterback, Gavin Sidwar, he's been in your program for a while. He's on fire today, it feels like. Talk to me about his game a little bit.
Gavin is the most underrated quarterback in the country. Doesn't get enough respect from a lot of folks out here, but we've known since day one what he's all about. So we trust him to be who he is and make sure we close this one out.
You played in the NFL. Cam Newton played in the NFL. Does it mean a little bit more to maybe beat him and advance to the finals?
I mean, Cam, that's a brother to me, and obviously we had a chance to be teammates as well, but Cam's the only reason why I'm out here. He's the one that introduced me to 7-on-7. Cam Newton and Rock Carmichael and KO, Ken Oga, those are guys that have kind of talked to me about it, and honestly, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for conversation with him and seeing what he was doing with his program.
Appreciate you, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way. Back to you, fellas.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I didn't know they were teammates.
Me either, but as you can see, man, the brotherly love between two very impactful players in NFL history.
And two guys that give back to the youth like no other in this NFL fraternity that they have. I mean, it's so nice to see them come back and really invest. I mean, there's other guys that are involved and whatnot, but these guys are in practice every day with these guys. They're teaching these young men, instead of just, being around and whatnot. It's really inspiring to see.
I live in Atlanta. The Cam Newton effect is real.
Yeah.
I used to go to a place to, play ball at the local park. They named the street after Cam Newton just because that's how active he was around the area. So all my Atlanta people welcome Ball Park. That's like Cam Newton's backyard. Then we went to Baltimore. We seen the community that Torrey Smith had when we pulled up to Baltimore for that game. I mean, he brought every kid out. Wow. Every kid to give them an opportunity to leave their neighborhood, be able to travel, be able to see these kids play football, man. What they mean to the community is way bigger than football, and they're doing it right now here at OT7.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt, changing lives, trajectories of careers. Some of these players are going to play on Sundays in large part because of his mentorship and guidance.
Right here.
And now we have a huge fourth down for C1N.
This, to me, is the game right here if they can't convert.
This is nothing but
beautiful.
And who else?
And he's automatic, man. Peyton Zachary.
When you go for 12 one-point gambles a day, a fourth and short is you're not worried about it.
No.
You've probably been in a fourth and short opportunity more than any team in OT7. Can you go for one-point gamble?
This man, Peyton Zachary, is a touchdown machine. He eats it for breakfast. Yeah. Right? It's either tater tots, biscuits, or touchdowns for Peyton Zachary. He just munches on it.
Who eats tater tots and biscuits for breakfast, Mo? That is a dangerous combo.
That's an insane
combo. If he eats that for breakfast,
there's nothing but carbohydrates.
I need to introduce him to some eggs.
As Mr. Carbohydrate, I think that's pretty crazy.
When you're running this much, you need fuel.
Wow.
I eat Subway for breakfast, man.
Wow, I do love some Subway.
That might be interesting.
The ultimate BMT.
It's probably going
Peyton Zachary looking at him again. I mean, he's always open.
I told you.
He's always open.
Get out of town.
every time.
And Cam on the field talking his mess at the level 82 sideline, trying to get maybe in their head and whatnot.
I can't believe it, man. The same dude keep getting open.
No, I mean, it's crazy.
He's trying to make me mad, man. Somebody do something.
Somebody guard that guy, man. What's going on?
Why is he so open all the time?
He's always open.
Well, sometimes he's not even that open. It's just Derek Baker fitting it into these tight windows and putting it right on him.
Gavin Sidwar, the man of the hour, gets a money drop, which means a touchdown here will be worth 10 points instead of 7. I always love this Subway money drop. Let's see if he can convert. You only get 1 per game.
Here, unbelievable pass breakup.
Yeah, it was all over.
Laundry all over the field here.
Look like Mo's room.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
I heard he's a junkie guy.
Oh, wow. And guys, right here,
5-yard penalty.
when I go on money drop, I'm sure they're going to get another possession here, but would you have liked to see them use that money drive? Or, I'm sorry, they're on them.
They're currently using
they're on the money drive.
And I like the fact that they're using it here. Gives them some flexibility. If they don't get it, they still got enough time to rebound.
Exactly. Right there. You get afforded that luxury when you are in the lead.
Yep.
And right now, Sidwar's in so much rhythm. I mean, I'm taking it at any point in the game.
But I'll tell you what, though, that 1-point gamble, Cam has been able to get an extra point every single time. That matters late in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because if he's the scorer on his 1 point, if he's the scorer on his money drive, it's nothing they can do. They have to go for an onside.
Stay with it, Jamar. Stay with it, Jamar. Stay with it, Jamar.
Sidwar looking, connects. Wow. And it's a flag on the play.
And I think that's going to be a hold on the defense. they'll decline that penalty and gladly take the first down and run some more clock off, Mo Hassan.
Yeah, I mean, look, that was just a 10-yard completion on the surface, but Gavin went through about 4 or 5 different reads just on that play. And he's not forcing balls. The development we've seen from last year to now, it's a completely different quarterback.
Yeah. And you got to think right now, if there's going to be a game-changing play, it's got to happen on this drive right here.
See if it can happen. Sidwar looking. Got his first down to help his team advance to win.
He's going to take a sack on that one. And Torrey letting Gabby hear, hey,
go through your reads.
Gabby's been playing amazing today.
Yeah.
Not to Torrey Smith, he has
Talk about a tough crowd.
Saying go through your reads, yelling at him right now.
The standard's high when you're a 2-time Super Bowl champ.
Yeah, that really is.
Fellas, that's the balance of tough love. On one hand, he's admitting this guy's the most underrated quarterback in the country. On the other hand, go through your reads.
Right.
You get a balance, man.
Second and go. Joey O'Brien.
Joey's wide open. He's got us.
Everybody's open. Unbelievable, Travis Johnson.
He could have threw it to me. Everybody open down the field. That is 10 points for level 82 as they are so close to advancing to the OT7 championship.
And that's 10 points on the money drive. When they have momentum, they strike. And it looks like there's a discussion on the field right now. But the length on the field, Travis Johnson complimenting Miles McAfee on the other end.
Yeah.
And as we look at the bracket, here we is. It's between these two teams, man. Level 82 C1N, the winner will go head-to-head against Low Pro with the entire enchilada.
Hey, guys, let me present you something. The onside play.
Yep.
Because C1N has successfully converted those 3 one-point gambles. If they're capable of scoring with less than 2 minutes and they want to go onside play, they can go money drive on that onside play and potentially go down the field to win the game. Not just tie it up, Snipe Jones, to win the game.
It's very risky,
assuming
but a huge first down.
Assuming they convert, yes. All of Cam's gambles early on in this game paying off because they have to play from behind.
Now he still has to do a good job of clock management because you got to score in that 2-minute mark to be even able to use it. And I don't think he's cognizant of that, man. I think he's going to score fast. Huge first down here, giving C1N a chance to advance to win.
I think it gets really hard if you score before that 2 minutes, wherever you can go for the onside play.
I mean, Cam has been amazing. Obviously, you don't get here unless you're a great coach, but I just don't think
he's aware of that strategy.
Yeah, I don't think he's aware of that.
There's no guarantee you get the ball back, Snipe. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
Confirm he does not know.
Yeah,
wow.
Okay.
Tom, why don't you just tell him?
I honestly thought about it, but he's so scary.
Yeah.
Help him out.
Right now, 3 minutes remaining. I mean, they have 3 plays from right here. You could hypothetically get it under 2 minutes. They're not going to.
Yeah, they're not.
Looks like they're trying to score.
They're going to score a touchdown right there. Easy.
I don't think that's the right move.
And he didn't even use money either. He didn't go money.
And look, I think Cam trusts his defense. That C1N defense has been amazing.
Trust who you want. I don't like it.
They haven't stopped Gavin all day. Why are you trusting him?
Trust who you want. I don't like it.
And they're going to go for another 1-point gamble.
There's no reason to trust him right now.
You got your money drive, man. You got to use that. They just converted on theirs. You were down behind. You got to use your money drive, Cam.
And I'll be honest, I don't like using a 1-point gamble right here, though, because you've already put yourself in a position where you're down 7.
Right.
But, I mean, I guess if he converts it, though, he's converted every single one so far.
I know.
You can win the game with the touchdown and the stop.
Back to Payne Zachary.
Oh. And now it's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
But why not go for
He's going to have to go for a 1-point gamble again.
That's 3 coaching errors right there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
I just don't get why you don't go for your money drive. They come down,
I like
they
the
score,
aggressiveness.
they get 10
And why
points.
you don't wait an extra 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're going to get the ball back.
I don't know if they get the ball back right now.
And I'm going to tell you why. Torrey Smith knows the rules. He's been here from the beginning.
Yeah.
He's not going to allow them to get the ball back unless they have a guaranteed touchdown.
Right here, C1N, they have been able to come up with huge interceptions when they need them. Can they take the ball away?
They're just going to chip away.
Yeah, they're just going to chip away, and they're perfectly fine letting this clock run down.
And that
right here, that's tough.
Fumble.
Wow.
Because think about it, though, guys. Right here, they could have been going for the onside play to get the ball back and potentially go down the field and win the game. And win the game.
And even if they use their money drive, they would still be in control of the game because they would be winning right now.
Yeah. It's
no
not, I mean,
money drive, and you don't use the clock.
They wouldn't be up, but they would be.
Yeah, they would have been in a better position. The real problem is they have nobody to stop that man right there.
Yeah.
And that's a hold all over the place. We're not sure if he actually touched him.
I'm holding.
And there's a hold. With these wide receivers, it's going to be tough. It would take something crazy like a tip ball that goes up. Now, I don't want to jinx
this right here is huge, though. If that's a hold, they're saying if he was touched down right where the hold was.
I mean, if you're C1N, you let him score, right?
Yeah.
Gets you your best chance of winning.
That's your only chance. You almost want this to be a score if you're C1N.
I agree. I think you let him score.
We're going to find out right now. He was held right here. A.J. Marks on Miles McAfee.
That's a clear
wrapped
hold.
around. Clear
They're
hold.
going to decline the
flags on the play. We're trying to find out, was he touched after catching it? No. I don't know if he was.
No, he wasn't.
It's under review right now.
We have a touch at the 20. We have a touch at the 20.
Oh, look, the refs are saying touch at the 20.
It's not a touch.
Are we sure about
Not a touch.
We're going to have to take a look.
If you're Torrey, you don't want the touchdown.
Yeah, they're going to say that's a touch right there. Yeah, that's another touch on the foot. So that he is touched down right there.
Look at here.
Plays under review, fellas.
Yeah. Looked like he was touched on the foot right there, so it will be. This hurts C1N.
You didn't have to hit C1N. But fellas, I hate the hard him, but you didn't have to be in this position.
Yeah. 2 completions right now ends the game. If I'm level, I don't want to score. I just want to get 2 completions anywhere on the field. I don't care how short they are.
Unless you think you could force a turnover, but that's going to be much less likely than just letting him score.
And I think it's important to add here at OT7, while under a minute, you have to have a completion of gained yardage for the clock to continue running. You can't just throw behind the line of scrimmage. You see right here, everyone at the line of scrimmage. Oh, beautiful arrow route. And touched down short, and that clock is going to keep running. They're 1 completion away, you got to think, from going to the championship. Is a level 82. And once again, just tough coaching. Yeah, it's a tough coaching situation from Cam.
I said it time after time again.
Make them count you down.
Level 82 time is not. It's not.
Wow.
They took their beatings. They learned their lessons. They put in the work. They stayed together.
Yeah.
It's their time.
Oh, look at
Wow.
It's their time.
And, I mean, look, a touchdown's a touchdown, but you do give C1N an opportunity with their money drive and an onside play opportunity.
Guys,
I will say that.
Guys, I don't like scoring. I know it sounds crazy.
Statistically, it's the wrong decision.
Insane. I don't like scoring a touchdown.
I agree.
You do open the door for a miracle to happen when you could have put the game away right there. But hey, it does. I don't think it matters to level 82. They're in control of this game. They got Joey O'Brien back there.
Say, when you got the defensive player of the year with 12 picks on the season, I'll take your best shot.
I mean, that's fine.
You got to score twice on
you have Derek Baker, one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and Aaron Gregory, this big 6'3", 6'4" target. You can throw it up in the end zone.
We'll see here. They got to take a shot deep.
Send a rush.
Throw it up.
Ball's gone. That's legal.
Ball's up in the air.
He's got him.
Oh, had a chance.
That was actually right there.
Had a chance.
And look, guys, they got 3 more times to launch it to the end zone on this money drive. And if they do, they're going to have to go onside. And I'm telling you, if they convert, if they somehow find a way to get in the end zone right here, they're going to have a shot to win this game. Well, is that likely, though? Absolutely
no,
not.
it's unlikely,
Absolutely
but
not.
We've seen crazier things.
Yeah. I mean, we have seen crazier things.
Would take
We saw it happen to C1N on NFL Network Friday night.
Have you guys tried using this advanced auto parts fan we have?
No, I have. It's beautiful.
It's really nice.
Wow.
Keeping me cool up here. Y'all jealous.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Right
Get out of there.
Drop it back.
And the rush is smart. Oh, he's going to have to launch it. Now the
Take off, and he's going to run, which I don't think
not the
is the right decision. Yeah, you hear Torrey saying, let him run.
Yeah.
And it's all but over.
Good defensive strategy, and we're going to get a level low pro rematch, which, look, I
It's
think
not
these are the
over
best
yet,
two
guys.
teams.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just excited for the rematch. That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean, honestly, you look at it, Low Pro has only really been tested by 2 teams this year, Raw Miami earlier today and this Level 82 team. They've only lost 1 game, which was to Level 82. Level 82 has played them tit for tat every single time they line up.
We need to tell them latch to them.
Are we going to get a repeat champion, Low Pro getting their second OT7 title, or will we get a new one?
Kevin Sidwire, he's been saying it all day. He wants it. Fellas, I'm going to be honest with you.
Joey
O'Brien.
It's over.
Who else? Who else?
That's a touchdown.
Joey O'Brien.
Dalton Clay is the touchback.
Joey O'Brien calls game.
The best jump ball athlete in the country, whether it's offense, defense, Joey O'Brien's gonna get it, and he's gonna do it at the next level for Notre Dame.
Fellas, I've been saying low pro versus level 82.
Yep.
I never said who would win that game.
Level 82 low pro?
Okay, all right.
Who we got?
I would not be shocked if level 82 won their first OT7.
Oh my goodness. I got
Is that an
goosebumps right
official
now.
prediction? Official.
Guys.
Is that the stamp of Jukum on it?
Gavin
Give it to me.
Sidwar.
Let's check out our advanced
Find out
win moments of the game as we have come into a close. Level 82 will move on to face low pro for an OT7 championship. 46-31.
Torrey Smith and level 82 hold off Cam Newton and C1N, and they are running over to us at the bracket. Here we come. Come on, guys, just watch the monitor over there.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Here we go, man. Get in here, guys.
Y'all good. Yes, sir.
Who do you guys want to sign it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you guys excited to play low pro again?
Absolutely. This is a rivalry, and we finna take home the win. Let's get it.
The trilogy, it was in the prophecy. We're seeing low pro and level 82 for a third time.
I cannot wait to see this again. They have been the team that has played low pro, probably the best other than Raw Miami earlier today, like what they were saying in the booth. And it's always a good game.
Listen, if we can get a repeat of what we saw yesterday when they put up 97 points, this will be a generational championship game.
That was one of the craziest games I have ever seen, and I am so excited that we get to run it back again.
Defenses, you can take a break. We just want to see scoring. It's a championship game. Let's get 117 on the board. Who says no?
No one, really.
In it.
Jour and I are dancing up here. We are so excited. It's Championship Sunday. We need to look at some of the level 82 highlights, though. I mean, this was such a crazy game. Gavin Sidwar was locked in today. You can tell he's got that. He's in that zone. And Miles McAfee living in the end zone this weekend.
Yeah. Listen, Gavin, he's in his Birkin.
Yeah.
There's a saying, when you're so deep in your bag that you feel fries at the bottom, that is Gavin Sidwar. This level 82 team is hoping.
They also have the experience of being here. I think Coach Torrey, now being here for several years, has the experience and the knowledge of how to win. He knows how to coach against low pro. He beat low pro earlier this season. So this is really like who's the best team in OT7. Obviously, it's the championship. But they each have a win, each have a loss against each other.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see who outright can take the title today.
Listen, I'm so happy that we're going to get a trilogy. Probably the first time that we've ever got a trilogy for the championship game in OT7 history. Torrey has taken down Cam. He's taken down everyone. Like, this is amazing. Storybook ending, and we're going to see who's going to take it, low pro or level 82.
We got to talk about how level 82 got here, though, right? So they were our 6th seed today.
I would say level 82 is a bunch of dogs, like, click really good together. We're a family. We always compete. Just watch out, because it's a different level 82 team than in the past.
When we go out there and play the way we're capable of playing, we can beat anyone.
He's going to take another shot to the end zone. Oh, caught! All right.
Level 82 will win the OT7 championship.
All right, so again, level 82 was our 6th seed today. They knocked off California Power, then they just knocked off C1N.
They went through arguably the best defense at OT7, at least what we thought. And then they went through Cam Newton and C1N, who we saw dominate SFE just a few days before. This might be this is an impressive run.
I am so excited to watch these two teams battle out there for an OT7 title. This is it, folks, for all the marbles.
Yeah, I mean, in Low Pro, they had some impressive wins on their side. They went through Royal Miami, which we saw they played them well, and then they also went through 24K, and that was a shootout.
I say, we've been talking a lot about level 82, but we can't count out Low Pro.
Yeah.
I mean, they are far and away the favorites to win. They have dominated this entire weekend.
Yeah.
Again, undefeated. Only close games, really, were level 82 and Raw. They have been on a different level, locked in. Micah Eugenio is trying to come out, finish out his 7-on-7 season with an OT7 title. I mean, it'd be pretty poetic, right?
Yeah, and I talked to Micah, and I said, bro, it's a trilogy. You and level 82, they were the only team besides Royal Miami that played you guys close and actually beat you guys. I said, are you looking forward to this game? He said, this is the game that I want. And yesterday, remember their jerseys were camouflage? Because it was hunting season. They wanted that team then, they want that team now. It's going to be a great championship game.
And I was talking to the level 82 coaches earlier when they were waiting to see who they were going to play. And I said, who do you guys want to see? And they said, we want Low Pro again. We want that one.
Yeah.
They definitely are looking to come out of here with a win and take down Low Pro, to dethrone Low Pro. But now, let's send it over to Overtime Tom.
Thank you, Tess. I am joined by our commissioner, Hunter Mandel. We're one game away from crowning an OT7 champion. How's this weekend been for you, watching all the teams, watching all the players?
Dude, honestly, the energy, I feel like this has been like Vegas year one energy. Like, yesterday was the most intense day we've ever had. I broke up maybe 4 or 5 fights, so it was intense, but like everyone cares. Like, it's just different down in Miami.
And now we've had a lot of great names show up. Jeremiah Smith, we obviously had Cam Newton and RG3, some big coaches. Shador Sanders. What's it like having some of these guys who aren't playing but are just big names in the sport?
I mean, it just shows you where OT7's going. Like, all these NFL guys, they want to be a part of the culture. Geno Smith was like, he's like, it's about the community. I mean, you can see all the, like, look at all the kids, like, over there. There's, like, 50 kids waiting to just get gloves and cleats and whatever they can get from everyone.
Now, obviously, we've had a whole weekend. We have 2 teams left, Low Pro versus Level 82. What are your thoughts on each program, and what are you predicting here?
I mean, Tori couldn't buy a win back in 2022, and then he's like, all right, I got to start recruiting, I got to start coaching. So it's really incredible to see Tori get to the championship game. And I mean, they're the only team to beat Low Pro this year. They got Joey, they got Gavin. They're starting to get into a flow. I mean, it's going to be a good game.
Last question for you. SFE not here today. Thoughts?
You got to win, baby. You got to win to get in.
There you have it. Championship coming up in just a couple minutes. Tess, back to you.
The corrupt commish standing on 10 toes on his decision to not let SFE in. But let's not talk about SFE. Let's talk about Low Pro. Again, they have been so phenomenal. We need to take a look at how they've gotten here, because this is just one of the best teams we've seen, really.
Yeah.
A lot of these teams see us now as like a bigger target, just like the amount of times that we win and the bonds that we built over the years just kind of make us unique. There's always a lot of people who doubt us because of our size and just because we don't have the stars and everything, but I think our game speaks for ourselves. I mean, we got a great offense, paired with a great defense and great coaches all around, so all of that kind of just proves everyone wrong.
All right, guys. So we have a battle of the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year. So I am excited to see kind of who gets the better of it. I would say, what a story, though, for Micah Eugenio. To come in year 1 in OT7, the last-minute add to the team, showed out. Season 2, they win it all.
Yes.
Come up short season 3. So for him to end this season, not only with an OT7 MVP, but with an OT7 national title, would kind of be a storybook ending for Micah Eugenio and his run at OT7.
He is the Eli Ellis of OT7.
But if Level 82 has anything to say about that, they would love to be the villain in that story.
If we were to pick any team that would actually knock off Low Pro, it would be Level 82.
And Level 82, they want to take down the MVP. They want to take down, they want all the smoke, they want to take down the top dog. And this is what you want, right? You want to be playing the best team. You don't want to feel like it's a fake championship. This isn't a bubble Lakers ring.
It's not a bubble. I mean, a lot of people are going to say, what would it look like if SFE was in? But like Hunter said, you got to win to be in.
Got to win
and
to
the
get
teams
in.
that are here, we haven't had a single bad game all day today. All the teams that were in this playoffs showed that they deserve to be in this playoffs.
We haven't had a bad game all season from either of these teams, really. Maybe one or two in the regular season.
RWE's ass. Not gonna lie.
I forgot about that one.
I'll be honest.
We're not going to talk about that one. I'm sure Coach Torrey would love to forget about that one. It just haunts his dreams. But again, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year. This should be an absolute battle. I'm looking for Mike Eugenio to throw 1 million touchdowns and Joey O'Brien to get 1 million picks.
I like Joey, but I really don't want defense to be played. So I want Joey just on offense all game.
I don't know. It's so fun. Did you see the video we posted earlier? Joey O'Brien, mid-interception, is grinning ear to ear.
Really?
Please go look at our socials to see it. As the ball is coming to him, he is smiling. He has the biggest smile on his face. He has so much fun on this football field, ruining quarterbacks' days.
Yeah. Listen.
Absolutely terrorizing quarterbacks.
Listen, I talked to Joey yesterday after they played low pro for the second time, and he said, bro, I haven't been this exhausted ever in my life. Obviously, he was playing offense and defense, but he was more so talking to the fact that low pro schemes are so crazy to deal with.
They're going to be tired after this one. You know who else is probably tired? Overtime Tom.
Tess, I am tired. But you know who's not tired? Trey Taylor, quarterback from 24K. I have a bug in my mouth. I just ate a full bug.
That's cute.
Yeah. Speaking of cute, there's going to be a championship matchup in just a couple minutes. You obviously play for 24K, got knocked out from low pro. Give me your prediction. What do you think happens in this game tonight?
I think level 82, they've seen a lot of low pro, played them before, only team to beat them. I like them. They know what they got to do. If I'm them, I'm attacking far left corner, comebacks and outs, just easy stuff like that. That's what we didn't do enough of, and, I think that's what cost us the game, but I got level 82.
You've got level 82. That would be a massive upset. Is that because they knocked you out, or are you just mad at low pro?
Nah, I got mic'd up today, and you'll hear me say, whatever we do, we can't leave them with 45 seconds left and have a drive. Sure enough, exactly 45 seconds. So it is what it is. Both teams really good. I just really hope they have fun tonight. That's really it.
And you're one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Obviously, 7-on-7 is what's the biggest difference between 7-on-7 football and then when you're playing on your high school team?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's just everything's so much faster, lengthier, long. Like windows are so much quicker. I mean, Jet Washington, great example of that. Like you got kids in between that are quick and shifty with all the other players, and then you got him just lingering in the middle, long arms, right? So I think windows get tighter. I think reads get faster, and if you try and do the lackadaisical stuff, you're cooked.
It's been your first season really playing OT7. What was the experience like for you, and can we expect you back next year maybe?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to be back. I loved it. I mean, obviously, golden ticket was not where we wanted to start it, but, next year I think this year we really made a name for ourselves, and I was glad I was able to be a part of that.
Awesome, Trey. Appreciate you. Had an amazing season. You got hot this weekend as well. Trey Taylor, Nebraska commit, quarterback in 24K.
Trey balled out this weekend. It is unfortunate that his 24K squad did not make it. But it is pretty cool that he's wearing himself on a shirt.
He got some LeBron in him. You heard him? He said, when I was mic'd up, I said, hey, guys, let's not leave 45 seconds on the clock. That's something LeBron would say. Ain't no way he said that.
All right, Jajor. I know you said you don't want to see a lot of defense to be played, but we need to talk a little bit about defense because we have our Defensive Player of the Year taking the field, Joey O'Brien. 11 picks in the regular season. That is insane. Yeah. Do you know how hard that is? He is an absolute ball hawk. I was at his commitment the other week, and he did say, I asked him, what are Notre Dame fans getting? And he said, they're getting an absolute ball hawk.
Yeah.
And that's, for all my Irish fans out there, I am an alum, so I'm quite excited. I'm a little biased. But we
a little biased.
We got ourselves a good one in Joey O'Brien.
Listen, he's so much of a ball hawk. He said, you know what, for the playoffs, I want to play offense too.
Yeah, they've been playing him on both sides of the ball, so I am curious to see if that's something we will see a little bit more in this game as well. They've kind of been sprinkling it in, so I would like to see, I mean, again, we've seen that a 50-50 ball isn't really a 50-50 ball when it's Joey O'Brien. He is so tall. He could go up and get it, and so it makes sense that he would also be a really good receiver.
Yeah, by far the best defensive player that we've seen here at OT7.
Absolutely.
His motor, unmatched.
Absolutely. and I'm very excited. Again, like Trey was saying, they have seen a lot of low pro. I was talking to Joey earlier, and we were saying a lot of people underestimate low pro. They're unassuming. You think you'll be able to stop them.
Yeah.
But they are so fast. But because they've seen a lot of their schemes this year, I'm sure Coach Sean has something up his sleeve.
For sure.
For the championship, obviously. I'm sure they both do. But they know how they play. They are going to be as prepared as anyone could be to play low pro in a must-win championship game for them.
And listen, one thing that's going to work in Level 82's favor, Low Pro is such a perfect organization in terms of their schemes. They have won all these games, but they have been tested by every single last one of these teams. I'm sure they watched that, and they're going to replicate those processes to get under Low Pro skin.
All right, guys, this is it for an OT7 National Championship. Level 82, Low Pro. Let us know who you got in the chat.
It all comes down to this. Live in Miami, Florida for the OT7 Championship. Two teams will compete head-to-head, but only one will be named this year's OT7 champion. Will it be the 6th seed, Torrey Smith's Level 82 team, or will it be the #1 seed and prohibited favorite, Low Pro, doing it once again? We'll find out soon. Amazing game right now, fellas. Super excited. I go by the name of Sniper Jones. Join with me, QB1 Mo Hassan, the Kerry Hickey Simple. Fellas, this is a dream matchup right here.
Yeah, a dream matchup for sure. Two teams with so much on the line and two guys that, have been here since the start.
Yeah, I mean, where would you rather be? We've got some great football. We've gone months. It all comes down to this. I can't wait to watch.
Absolutely. Micah Eugenio has proven to us time and time again, he is the best 7-on-7 quarterback ever.
He is the best. He is the standard. He is the GOAT. He is the MVP of this league. And all he has done is show up in the clutch time and time and time again for 4 years here at OT7. Can he do it one last time with one last ride? We're about to find out.
It's also Gavin Sidwar's last ride, and he's been through this system for years. It's his time to shine. He's already got more than 24 touchdowns just this playoffs. His ball placement is out of this world. I think he's the best quarterback in the country, in my opinion. He's going to do wonders for the Missouri Tigers at the next level, taking the SEC by storm. But first, he's got to go through Low Pro.
It all happens right here, right now. My guy, Overtime Tom, is with both of these QBs right now for the Adidas face-off.
Thank you, Snipe. I am with two OG quarterbacks, Gavin Sidwar, Micah Eugenio. Gavin, you guys were joking before. You already had a great game versus each other in these playoffs. You hanging out last night and talking? What, you guys been hanging out?
Yeah, we were in a room last night for a long time, rolling dice and stuff, actually, just hanging out. Great people over there, low prospects, those my guys, so I'm excited.
And Micah, obviously, both of you guys have been here since season 1. I know he might be your friend, but I know you want to take him down. What does Low Pro got to do to win another championship?
I mean, they're a great team. They got my respect. We just got to do what we do the best. And one last time, that's it.
One last game for both of these star quarterbacks. Snipe, the OT7 championship.
I guess they're all rolling the dice now, Tom. We got a good game, and it's coming up. And welcome back to beautiful Miami, Florida. Fellas, this game will go down in the history books, okay?
I couldn't write a better story.
I mean, hey, two of the best quarterbacks all weekend long. Some people might say all season long. Torrey Smith is a big advocate for Gavin Sidwar. And even my guy, Mo Hassan, has said he's the best in the country. So what you telling me, Mo, is he's better than Michael Eugenio?
Ooh, it's tough. I think they're the two best. I think they're the two best. But the way Gavin is playing right now, it's hard to bet against him. You see these intermediate balls starting the drives off the right way, and the deep ball placement that we're going to see later on throughout this game. Guys like Miles McAfee, he's got offers from everyone in the world. He's the #5 receiver in his class. Elias Koch is committed to Rutgers. He is dealing all over the field, and he has NFL pedigree coaching him as well. Torrey Smith, the 2-time Super Bowl champion. It's going to be tough to stop.
Absolutely. And fellas, Gavin Sidwar, he's confident. You got to remember, this team has already beat Low Pro. They're the only team to ever beat Low Pro this season, and they had a shootout that went to sudden death just yesterday. Sudden death is double overtime. So I couldn't even imagine a better matchup to win it all than two of the most talented teams. Everybody looking at Low Pro like the boogeyman, but not this level 82.
Not level 82, man.
They seen them bleed already. They beat them already. And they could have won last night. It came out of one play.
And I think it really comes down to them being a lot of these guys are friends, man. The level 82, Low Pro, like Gavin was saying at the top of the show, they spend a lot of time with each other. It's hard to be scared of my friend, you know what I mean?
Oh! I tell you somebody to be afraid of. It is the 5-star safety that's hanging around town, Jet Washington, the junior that's headed to Oregon, and he's also Kobe Bryant's nephew. You can see the Mamba mentality right there. Give me that.
If there's someone to be afraid of, it's Jet, man. He's committed to Oregon, like you just said, and he's just all over the field. He's all of 6'5", 6'6", shuts down half of the field, and does such a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes. It looks like Gavin just kind of double pumps there, and Jet reads it from the very beginning.
That might be Gavin's first interception of the weekend.
Yeah, no, it's definitely his first interception of the day. First mistake we've seen him make.
Another one.
And nearly enough. Hey, look. Hey, the 5-star safeties are sitting involved right now.
Yes, sir. And my guy, Overtime Tom, is standing next to the 5-star headed to Oregon.
Thank you, Snipe. I am here with Jet Washington, who makes me feel very short. An amazing interception there to kick off the OT7 championship. Take me through the play on there.
Let my guy go. I seen something back coming behind me. I looked at the quarterback and I seen the ball in there. I had to go get it.
And obviously, I think it's a big matchup between maybe the two best safeties in the country, yourself, Joey O'Brien for level 82. He edged you out for Defensive Player of the Year. Is there any animosity there that you want to show that maybe you're the best defensive player here?
I always think I'm the best, but it's all love though. But I always think I'm the best.
What do you guys got to do today to take home a championship?
We just got to lock in and do what we do.
Always, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, fellas.
When they got Jet Washington, this entire defense changed, right? I mean, they had guys that was about 4'11" playing DB.
Yeah,
I'm not even
exactly.
lying. It is a true
And they won a
stat.
championship doing it, too.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
So, hey, it still worked for him. I'm just saying, getting the guy that's 6'5" back there to shut down the whole field is insane. As we see, first and goal, some of the rules here at OT7, a touchdown is worth 10 points. As you just seen, Low Pro got a first down. That happens when you reach the opposite 20-yard line. And they're broken up. And each team will get something called a money drive. You get one per game. Got to use it wisely. Very important here at OT7. A money drive allows a touchdown to be worth 10 points instead of 7. You only get one, so it's very important when you use it. We just seen C1N. They didn't use it. They lost.
Yeah. These two teams put on the shootout of the century. And early in this game, you're seeing a lot of good defense from both of these guys. Two extremely well-coached teams. Low Pro, this is a dream start for them if they can get in the end zone.
Eugenio got a man!
Oh! And Joey O'Brien again,
He's
closing space. Look, before the game, he was looking at me like he was praying to God that he was not going to get lit up like he did last time. He's the first one to say that Low Pro's offense is amazing. And right here, just doing his job. come in, make it difficult for him. I know he didn't get a fingertip on that.
He heard
a
the
little bit
footsteps.
behind, but yeah, it's tough to make those catches when you know big old Joey O'Brien is closing space.
Yeah, I think if we are going to find a weakness for Low Pro, and it's hard to find a team because they haven't lost many games, but if there is one, it's them in this low red zone. Once they get within the 6-7 yard line, as Micah takes a sack here.
There's a flag that comes in late.
I've seen a hold right there.
Yep, on defense.
But it's the ability to create separation down here in the low red zone has been the only weakness for Low Pro. If they can capitalize, they're going to have a shot. But what makes it difficult is Joey O'Brien there in the second depth, in the second level, as at the safety position. He was a really big reason why Level beat them earlier. Their only loss all year.
Absolutely, man. You see a flag on the play. Mikey Eugenio and his Low Pro team just looks unbeatable. This is a championship game, fellas. We got two different storylines. Mikey Eugenio can do it again, or Gavin Sidwire can make it happen, but that will be a touchdown to the young freshman sensation headed. Hey, man, Zyron Manure is one of the most impressive freshmen in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable just how smooth he is. He just does his job. He does his job. He has all of the ability, though. But the thing is, him doing his job is him beating one-on-ones a lot of times, Mo, and he does it with ease.
Huge touchdown from Low Pro. They look unbeatable.
Go ahead and get set up. It's media, but we're going to get set up. It's just to do it, and then we're going to get set up to go. We're going to go. We're going. We just have to do the signal for them to edit it tomorrow. Here we go.
So it was a bunch of dogs, like, click really good together. We're a family. We always compete. Just watch out, because it's a different level 82 team than in the past.
When we go out there and play the way we're capable of playing, we can beat anyone.
He's going to take another shot to the end zone. Oh, caught! All right.
Level 82 will win the OT7 championship.
Man, this Low Pro team has been playing amazing, but level 82, I mean, just look at Coach Torrey Smith and what he's been able to create with this level 82 team. We just mentioned they had a very tough addict yesterday with the same exact Low Pro team. Went down to the wire, but they beat them before they slayed the dragon. Gavin Sidwire is looking amazing. Now, Mo, I'm interested to see how do you bounce back after your first interception of the week, but more importantly, in the biggest game you've played ever in OT7. He's never made it to this stage before.
Absolutely. It's the first sign of adversity that Gavin Sidwire is really facing. And this is going to speak volumes to who he is as a quarterback, as an athlete, as a competitor, because it's not always going to be easy at the next level. As you know, Snipe, SEC football is as hard as it comes. There's going to be hard games. There's going to be hard practices. And when the lights are bright, you're down against the favorite, the greatest 7-on-7 team of all time on NFL Network. What do?
I mean, it's all happening right now, man. We got 7-0 Low Pro just coming off of an interception.
And guys, I mean, Level's got to get some sort of rhythm going right here. After such a great offensive performance last night and today, they're just starting off really slow in this game, which you can't do against Low Pro.
Big Tom
catch right there.
Big Tom catch gives you a manageable fourth down, Kieran. The last thing you want is a 4th and 17 forcing your hand to either flip the field or go for a crazy 4th and 17 play.
Right here, you see the tongue out like Michael Jordan, fitting that thing in there.
Yeah, that was a really
what a
tight
phenomenal
window.
catch.
Got punched in the head right there, too.
Yeah, the ball's placement really for Gavin Sidwire is one of the things that separates him. He understands where to put it, left shoulder, right shoulder. Also helps with yards after catch.
Huge play overthrew him.
I don't get it right there, Mo.
All he needed was a first down.
Yeah,
I don't get the shot.
I don't know why we're taking a shot on 4th and short there. A really uncharacteristic start. We haven't seen Gavin play this way all weekend long.
Fellas, are the lights too bright for the young star, Gavin Sidwire? I'll tell you who the lights are not bright for. Over Tom. Tom, one of the brightest stars in America.
Hey, I got a big star with me as well. Bunchy Young has joined me as we're going to break down this bracket right now. We started the weekend with 13 teams, Bunchy. Then today we had 10, and now we're down to the final 2. It's Low Pro versus Level 82. Do you think these were the two best teams in OT7 this year?
I think they really were. Well, they made it to the championship for a reason. So they definitely, Lurpo's offense for sure, and also level 2, that defense and Torrey Smith's coaching for sure got him there. So yeah, for sure.
All right, who do you think's gonna win this game?
I got Lurpo. I got Lurpo in that defense. I mean, Lurpo in the offense, and you know, their defense can, if their defense can hold up and beat up every 2 offense, I think they can for sure pull it out.
All right, a great bracket. We will crown a champion right after this one. Bunchy Young, the man, the myth, the legend. Back to you, fellas.
Man, Bunchy Young is towering.
Wow.
Boy,
man. Nice.
Tom, do something about this.
Snipe goes on a yacht for 10 minutes last night.
Oh, wow. Come on now, baby. It's not about me, man. What Damian Jones said, it's about the kids. It's about the kids.
Sweet invite, Snipe.
Oh, man, I had no service. None.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I felt like Captain Phillips out there, man. I was just...
Yeah, it just
got a good disconnect, man.
Yeah.
Team chemistry went down in the booth, but you know whose chemistry is up? Low pros. Because Mike Eugenio would never do that. He would invite all his wide receivers.
He got his whole team of branding.
You would never do
that.
that. Yeah. Snipe would take all the money.
Man, I got us all somewhere.
Oh, back in the end zone!
Wow. Joey O'Brien with the interception. That is what happened when you have 5 stars on both sides. You get Jet Washington with a huge interception for Low Pro, and then your 5-star, the defensive player of the year, with the huge interception for level 82. Defense playing a factor in this game.
And that right there is our defensive player of the year, Joey O'Brien. Team was struggling a little bit early in this championship, but you get a big interception there. Take me through what happened.
Just read the quarterback's eyes when cover 2. Kind of just where we got to communicate more. That's what we've been doing. So it was just good to get a pick finally get a stop on them.
Yeah, last night you guys gave up 52 points to these guys. How does it feel to finally force a turnover? And I know you have a lot of interceptions, but you finally got one on Micah.
Exactly, feels good. Just got to keep on going. One stop's not going to be enough.
All right, I think you got to get back out there. Great job. Back to you, fellas.
Touchdown, level 82. Sometimes defense can change the entire game. Give them another opportunity, fellas. We talk about a different ball game. If Low Pro scores there, they get the ball back at the second half as well. So that's a huge stop.
No doubt, a 14-point swing, and that's number 16, Messiah Mickens, one of the most impressive prospects in the entire country. He's a running back, ladies and gentlemen, being able to run and catch in that way. Somehow Penn State always finds themselves a good guy in the backfield.
Yeah, no, they got 2 that have been out here at OT7. Him and Kevin Spell from another team, California Power. Penn State. Great place for running backs.
Mikey Eugenio, now it's his turn to bounce back after a tough interception in the goal line. Man, that got to be tough, helping your team work all the way down the field just to throw an interception.
And really not the game we've expected. I think we all kind of thought it would be a shootout, but some really good defense on both sides. Jet Washington with a pick, Joey O'Brien on the other end. Great defensive back play.
Patrick Peterson would be proud.
He would. He'd be ecstatic right now.
His energy is radiating right now. Oh, my goodness.
The same exact play, same exact target, but not the same exact result.
Jay Purcell saw him have a couple of big catches. The Cal commit 6'4", 235. Not the typical
low pro player.
player.
The big body tight end. I like the spacing concept. I think level 82 with a too high look, playing off. They're scared of Kina Watson's speed on the perimeter, so they're giving a lot of room with soft coverage, and Micah just taking advantage of it so far right there.
Great pass.
Another great pass.
Oh my goodness. Dancing right now.
I don't know if he was touched.
I don't know if he got touched.
Referee called him touched right there, but that's a huge first down, giving this Low Pro team a chance to advance to win.
Say review that. We got to take a look, guys. Right here. Not touched there. I don't.
I gotta see that.
I don't know. We have to see. It might have been that one right there. We're gonna have to see it. Probably from this angle right here. Was it touched here?
Nope, one touch there.
Not touched.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then right here, was he touched? Yeah, I think he was touched right there. 4, 13, 2.
Eugenio looking. Great easy pass. And now back in the same situation he was just in when he threw a pick. Short field, don't have a lot to go with. Let's see if they can make it happen. I'm expecting to roll out guys, try to shift the defense and make something happen.
Yeah, I think when Micah has had success inside the 5, it's been, like you just said, Snipe, those little half rollouts. Watch for 99 Kina Watson. He's a big prospect. He's got Hawaii. He's always on the same page as Micah, the Hawaii commit.
Rolling to the left and wide open.
Tyron Mentor. One of the best freshmen in the country. And Lopro getting the ball back in the second half, Snipe. That's a huge play for them right there.
Absolutely, but it is a lot of time left, right? 57 seconds left with some good clock management. This level 82 team can definitely put some points back up on the board. They just put up 7, so I know they're feeling good about the offense.
Yeah, definitely too much time for Gavin. We haven't seen him take as many shots as he normally does, but in the previous game, a big reason why they beat C1N and why they're here is because of his deep ball accuracy.
But I do think the respect that comes from this low pro defense, and mainly the respect that comes from having a Jet Washington who's 6'5" and really rangy, he kind of cancels that deep threat a lot of times. So just really want to take what their weaknesses is. And right now, I think, you know, the deep ball doesn't work into your hands sometimes.
Well, I think A, you throw away from Jet.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
And B, you definitely need to get out of bounds here as Torrey Smith on the sideline is yelling.
Well, this team is good, as good as coached as you can imagine. Elias Koch not able to come up with that when he usually catches those, but the incompletion still helps him, stops the clock, and gives him another chance to fight.
No, it's an advantage to them for that incompletion. I think you talk about what's the value of a yard here. There's 37 seconds left. You're trying to get to the end zone. I think any completion under 15 yards is not worth it at all.
And guys, Joey O'Brien back in at receiver now.
I mean, we've seen Joey O'Brien get touchdowns at this receiver position. It's one of the main reasons why he has 13 interceptions, an OT7 record. He got some of the best hands on both sides of the football. They're throwing it up, and that is that's dangerous. And Coach Torrey Smith is not happy at all. Thought it should have been a pass interference right there on Messiah.
He said Trayshawn Jackson, the DB from Low Pro, tackled Miles McAfee after getting beat on the route.
What are we doing?
They both fell to the ground there, and that's going to cause a 4th down. That's a huge call.
Fellas, I've seen this low pro team score with way less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If they get a stop here, they get a chance to score, they'll get field advantage, and they'll get the ball back.
I like the decision to go for it. Because,
Absolutely.
Because low pro struggles regardless in that red zone. You put yourself with a better chance here if you go for it.
I mean, Coach Torrey Smith, he believes in Gavin, but that is a tough pass to make.
Oh, intercepted. Can he return it too? Oh, I would have told him to throw that out of bounds. Oh, and I think that's a bad decision to intercept that and return it.
Actually, I disagree. They're better with more field, Karen. I like them having more field.
You could make that argument.
You could make that argument.
But obviously, the intellectual play is taking that field advantage, but knowing what this team is capable of, their strength and weaknesses.
Snipe, regardless of that, he just ran 7 seconds off the clock that they need. That right there, I don't like intercepting that ball right there. You tap that thing down.
I agree with you, Karen. But I mean, can you turn down a chance
for a pick 7?
For a pick 7, yeah, I get it. I get it. If you really think you can return it.
I don't know if you're going to return it all the way.
Yeah. Returning it all the way is pretty tough.
You got 19 seconds.
The coach was yelling at them that he should have batted that one down. But right here, I mean, 19 seconds, I've seen Low Pro do way more with way less.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You got to look out for Joey O'Brien. Already 1 interception on the game, Kieran. Got 13 on the season. He is the reigning defensive player of the year for a reason, and he's in that backfield all by himself, licking his chop for another opportunity to pick off the MVP.
Over the middle. Oh, and nearly completed right there to Jaden Williams.
You're absolutely right, man. If you get a deflection there, turnover on downs, you're really working with the church's money. I mean, you got great field advantage.
And right here, if you're level, under no circumstances can you allow a score right here and let the game get out of hand. It feels like the same exact situation that we saw earlier when Low Pro was in the semifinal up against 24K.
Yep, and 24K was able to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
See if
Mike has been mistake prone today. He's got to get out of bounds.
Does he?
I don't know if
he does.
The clock running.
He doesn't. They got to go.
They got to get set. You got to take a shot to the end zone here.
I think they're going to get one more.
They can spike it. They can spike it if they want to. They will.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
1 shot to the end zone from here. Going to be tough. Do you put in Big Jet Washington?
I think I would.
I've seen him do that one time for a Hail Mary play at the end of the game. I don't think we're going to see it here, but I wouldn't be mad at it. He's shown time and time again he got the hands to do it. And then when you look at your receiver court, a guy like Joey O'Brien, you don't really have anybody who can jump with him, right? A lot of your guys are a lot shorter. I would definitely throw in a Jet Washington to shake things up, but I don't think he's going to come out the
one guy I think they could throw is number 20, Tommy Purcell, the 6'4", 235-pound tight end Cal commit.
That'll do it.
Yep, that'll do it right there. But we'll see.
Eugenio drops back. They're going to send a rush. and they're going to get him. Oh.
Or not.
Yep, they're going to get him.
Oh, yeah.
That's his biggest weakness, man. That rush, he struggles with
It is, and that speaks to Torrey Smith's coaching because there's been some timely sacks that he's called in very late, and they've worked.
He doesn't have too many chinks in his armor, fellas, but that's one of them. A lot of times, man, he just can't get up out of there. What an amazing game. Low Pro, 14, level 82-7.
A lot of these teams see us now as like a bigger target, just like the amount of times that we win and the bonds that we bet over the years just kind of make us unique. There's always a lot of people who doubt us because of our size and just because we don't have the stars and everything, but I think our game speaks for ourselves. I mean, we got a great offense paired with a great defense and great coaches all around, so all of that kind of just proves everyone wrong.
And guys, as we know, Low Pro, they won a championship 2 seasons ago, but can they do it again? This is the last go-around for Mikey Eugenio, who's been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And he would like nothing more but to end his OT7 run with the championship.
That's right, and their narrow loss last year to Coastline. Since then, I've seen a completely different demeanor from them. It's been all business. You saw the camo. They think it's hunting season. They've been nothing but ready to go. Their only loss really has been to this level 82 team, so this is kind of their kryptonite. And they're up 1 score. A touchdown here definitely helps their chances, but you have to think that Joey O'Brien back there has his eyes on another interception.
Yeah, I think level 82 is just giving them too many chances right now in this game. When you saw they played close with them before, it was them taking advantage of those possible mistakes or the lack of use of the money drive. And that's going to be a thing that I think comes into effect later on. Low Pro does have money drive issues whenever it comes to that coaching strategy.
Money drive issues and red zone scoring issues, too.
Exactly. And right now they're in a 3rd and long, guys.
I mean, this is exactly what you would want if you're Coach Torrey Smith coming out of the half, right? You want to put them in a situation where on the opposite side of the field is definitely, you got to be happy about that.
Yeah, no, it seems like they're comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, man.
They come back regardless of how many points they're down. They've won up, they've won down. 1 point gamble.
I mean, it's just
third and long doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The route concept that they run is absolutely insane. We got,
you know what we call that concept? Smash. That's what we call that concept. It's beautiful. Too high safety.
My favorite kind of
hit
burger,
that corner.
too.
Oh no, beautiful.
You know what's so crazy, man? I never seen a man so calm in the middle of mayhem than Mikey Eugenio. He's so poised. He's seen so many different situations. It's like trying to win against LeBron. He's seen every defense you can throw at him. When they go to the 7-on-7 thing, it's not too many things you can give Mikey that's smooth, bro. He's seen it.
Yeah, and if you're watching at home and you're wondering, how is Low Pro so good, right? A lot of these guys are undersized, maybe under-recruited, hence the name, low prospects. But it's really the connection. As they score right there.
And that Zyron's like 50th touchdown of the day today.
Exactly.
Unbelievable here from Low Pro.
But when you have chemistry like these guys do, they run a lot of option routes, right? Which is very common at the next level in the NFL. But Micah knows exactly where his receivers are turning, throws it before they turn their head. And that's a huge advantage regardless of who you're playing against.
Fellas, I thought it was a typo. My producer is in my ear telling me that is Zyron Manua's 16th touchdown of the weekend.
What?
Of the weekend?
What? Of the weekend.
Wow. Not bad. Hey.
He is the most underrated
Elevate.
freshman in the country. 16 in 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, he's
you want to know what I want to know?
unbelievable.
How many career touchdowns does Micah have?
Exactly. If he got 16 in 3 days, Micah got 40.
400 for his career.
Career definitely. Yeah, career definitely up there.
Since the 8th grade.
I think he's going to have an uncatchable record.
I think you can make the real argument that he's the greatest 7-on-7 player that's ever existed, and I don't know if anyone will catch him.
That's a valid point. Look at Zyron Manor right here. I mean, guys, we talked a lot about very talented freshman wide receivers. Hawaii does not get enough credit for the football players that they produce point blank period. And this kid right now on your screen, he has every tool you want for an elite wide receiver. He has deep Burnham speed, amazing route running, and unbelievable hands. Right here.
Got him.
Oh my goodness.
Big time touchdown from a big time player.
Travis Johnson climbing the ladder. The 4-star wide receiver at 6'4", with also has an incredible vertical. Offers from Michigan, Penn State, and Georgia, and now you see why. Unbelievable catch right there.
Snipe, you asked the question earlier, how does Gavin Sidwell respond to the early adversity? They were down 2 scores, and this drive was very indicative of, who he is as a player. What does he do? He identifies the mismatch. Travis Johnson is a big 6'4" target, physical specimen out there. He gives him the chance for the jump ball. That's harder than it looks, really, because a lot of guys will overthrow or underthrow, puts it only where he can get it, and an easy drive there to put them back in the game.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better. Way to respond. Now, Mikey Eugenio and this low pro team looking to attack.
Oh my
goodness.
The confidence that he has right there. He's got Minor running wide open across his face. He said, nah, I'm good. Let me fit it into this window right here.
And after he caught it, he turned around and looked at him.
That window does not get much tighter at any level of football.
He looks at him and say, good ball. Even he knew.
There's no defense for that. There's none.
It does seem like he'll pass up on the easy completions, Kieran, like he just said. He'll want to challenge himself.
I think he gets bored.
Yeah,
I think that's the reason why.
It's crazy to hear, but that might be the case.
Oh, good PBU. Joey O'Brien once again making plays.
Who else would it be?
It has to be. It has to be him. If they want a shot to come back and win this game, they're going to need to get a stop on defense, and he has to be the reason why.
This kid is amazing, man. Notre Dame. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, my goodness.
That was almost his 17th touchdown of the weekend.
He looks and plays just like Kyle Hamilton all over the field. Kyle already one of the best safeties in the NFL. Fighting Irish got themselves one.
14-21, low pro, up 7, trying to tack on some more points in the second half. Eugenio looking, got a man, got too easy.
Is that Zyron again? Are you kidding me?
17th
oh my goodness.
touchdown of the weekend.
Guys, that's 17 touchdowns. This is the 7th game that they played this weekend.
Don't tell me about Eric McFarland.
What is happening
Don't tell me
right
about
now?
Bryson Wright. I want to talk about this kid right here that's doing it on a bigger stage. Championship game.
You want my early favorite for MVP next season? You're looking at him right now.
Wow.
You're looking at him right now.
Overall
That's
MVP.
good on Sunday. Overall MVP, I think a wide receiver deserves it. Zyron Minor,
the freshman,
is unbelievable this season. I think he's flown under the radar until this weekend.
Wow. Level 82. Can they make a comeback?
Get a money drive, comes back. Go. Hey, is this immediate timeout? Why is the clock stopped?
And welcome back.
Second half action continues. The OT7 championship. Here we
Money drive.
Welcome back for some second half action. Level 82 in a must-score situation, Ken. If they don't score here, that's when it gets tricky.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. That's the way it is. And look, they're not out of this game whatsoever. Both teams still have their money drives in hand. Right now, you see level 82 using theirs. 10 points on the line if they score a touchdown right here. Without converting this, though, Snipe, you have to think the game is over.
And they got Joey O'Brien back in on offense.
I think that's the move. You put Joey in offense, gives you an extra element that low pro needs to be concerned about. And the decision to use the money drive, typically it's a little bit earlier than we've seen other teams use it, but just the way the momentum's been going, I think it's the right decision.
And our own Overtime Tom is down there with Mr. 17 himself.
Thank you, Snipe. Down here at Zyron Minor, the freshman receiver. You have 17 touchdowns this weekend. I know you have a lot of confidence in yourself, but is that a little bit surprising for you?
Yeah, you know, I'm just working my technique. I'm not trying to go for no records or MVP. I'm just trying to work my technique, get better, and at the end of the day, better myself.
Of course, and obviously you're playing with Mikey Eugenio, one of the best quarterbacks, the best quarterback we've ever seen in OT7. What does he tell you? What's your guys' communication like?
You know, we're always on the same page. We play at Bishop Gorman together. We practice every day together, so we know what page we're on and what to do.
All right, man. We didn't get it done win this championship today?
Of course.
Back to you guys.
Such a humble kid, man.
So nice.
Oh, so nice.
Great guy.
Like,
Oh,
wow.
Elias. Oh, my goodness.
So much nicer than you tonight.
Third down and goal.
I think so.
from the 19. Third down and goal.
And right now, a huge third
might
down
be.
for level
He's a great
82.
guy. He's a really, I mean, I'm a great guy too, but he might have me beat, man.
Yeah, no, he's very humble. Look at that right there. He blew against the camera.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zyron. Thanks, man.
Just a
No.
good dude.
Right now, though, guys, Gavin looks a little off, man. Gavin looks like he's trying to get his rhythm back. He had a great drive last time, but it's hard whenever you have to go right back out there because Low Pro goes right down the field and scores a touchdown.
I think he's just been playing so amazing. When he's not lights out, it looked like he's off, but realistically, he's playing good.
Yeah.
He's just been so unbelievable that, I mean,
Did he just set a crazy standard? Honestly.
Yeah, like a little mean reversion, but he has, outside of like maybe 1 or 2 mistakes, he's played good football. I think a touchdown here, you're still in this game. There's a ton of football left.
No, I think leading up to today, he's had more touchdowns than incompletions.
Oh, for sure. And you got to score here. Use your money drive.
Oh, 4th down and goal. He
got one, and he got him.
Look, I think you guys spoke too soon.
Clutch.
He's playing well.
Thank you guys. It was good.
Nah, it was me.
Level 82. Tacks on 10 points with the money drive touchdown.
I mean, look, it's a 4-point game with 5 minutes left.
Fellas, I told you.
You need to stop. You've gotten one already. You know you can stop them. You know you can beat them. Why be scared? You need to stop right here, level 82.
Now Low Pro is now using their money drive. Very, very important drive for them now as they're looking to put 10 points on the board.
Yeah. This is everything right here for them.
Yeah.
First down and 20, Low Pro.
Fellas,
I think they might be trying to target a wide receiver that's on the field wearing the number 2. Just a guess. Just a guess.
if I had to bet, I would definitely say the guy with 17 touchdowns in 3 days might be the favorite to catch this football.
Yeah, and Joey's still on the other side. I think I would want to shadow Zyron with Joey, but they want to stay strong. They're going to bracket him with their other safety.
Gone.
And he goes through his reads. I mean, he was looking downfield for about 3 seconds. Start scrambling around 2 seconds, find a man right across the middle, easy completion. Michael Eugenio, man.
And right here, if you're Low Pro, I love what they're doing. Take your time. I'm not in a rush.
No.
I want to operate in system. I want to be able to move this ball methodically down the field and not take too many risks.
Exactly. That's your 4-minute offense, right?
Yep.
Your entire playbook's at your disposal. You want to stay in bounds. Perfect drive started right there from Micah. And he's a veteran. He's been in this system for 4 years. He understands the ins and outs. He's won in all sorts of different ways.
Easy.
Another completion there.
That's a first down for him.
Moving a change, huge first down, giving this Low Pro team a chance to advance to win. Big first down.
Hey guys, I mean, this has just been. We saw the shootout on NFL Network last night. I'm sorry, on Saturday night. And now you're seeing a completely different game. These teams are so well coached. You got to think of big plays coming here soon, whether it's one to really put this game on ice for Low Pro or one to get back in the game for level 82.
Absolutely. They're so close.
Oh, that was almost a sack. He luckily got that off, man. I don't even care if it's incomplete. They almost had to go back a few yards.
The margins are razor thin. Sometimes just a tipped up ball that Joey comes down with, or an incompletion, or if he caught that right there, you never know the difference an extra 5 yards makes. But you're absolutely right. These games have been absolutely insane. I wouldn't be surprised if even a game like this goes to overtime or something, a game-winning drive, something like that.
Well, guys, I mean, right here.
They've all come down to really a touchdown.
Got to score on this money drive, otherwise it's a completely new ball game.
But even if they do score, 2 minutes and 48 seconds left, which guarantees that level 82 will have less than 2 minutes left to score the ball.
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
18 touchdowns. He's not even 18 years old.
I don't even think this kid can watch an R-rated movie by himself.
Man, this kid can't even go to the skating rink without his mom and dad being around, man. He's young.
Oh, my God.
He's young, man. He's young. Another touchdown. But, fellas, it's not over. Level 82, they're guaranteed to score with less than 2 minutes left in this game, which means they will get a chance for an onside play.
Unbelievable.
They got to score, though.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game is Zyron Minor, and I'm happy he's doing this right now on the big stage on NFL Network.
That's right.
Because he deserves this credit.
2 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, I think his recruiting is.
Gavin Sinwar takes a shot deep. Oh!
this game on ice, Mo.
Gavin,
oh my goodness.
No way. Makes his second big mistake at the worst possible time. Oh. His deep ball accuracy has been so precise all weekend, all season long, and this one was just a little long. And double coverage in the stretch, and it just feels now like this game's out of control, but
fellas,
I mean, man, they did it 2 years ago.
Play.
Wow.
Huge interception by the young DB.
Texas right.
I know Olave, man.
Wow.
And look, a shout out to Low Pro. It was not an easy pass.
He's still taking shots.
Wow.
Still taking shots.
Dangerous. Hey, why not? I got a minute left of my OT7 career. I'm the greatest player to ever do it. I'm the MVP. I got more chains on than your favorite rapper. I'm going crazy right now.
Just under 1 minute remaining.
What a beautiful ending as we reach the 1 minute warning.
Yeah, a true storybook ending for Micah Eugenio, our MVP, and this entire Low Pro team.
Fellas.
Unbelievable.
Micah Eugenio has 58 seconds left from putting a bow on what seems like the perfect season.
4, 3.
Wow. Just a forward completion would allow that clock to run.
I'm not sure if we could have written any better. They win 2 years ago. They have a shocking loss in the semifinals last year to Deuce Knight. The quarterback got Auburn. No one expected that. Now they came back. Their revenge tour. The only team they lost to all year was level 82. They meet in the championship versus a team and a quarterback that looked unbeatable. Many of us predicted Gavin Sidrar to win this game.
Yeah.
And Micah just comes out, plays lights out, and is about to get his second trophy right now.
Another ring. Oh my goodness.
It's
for the
looking
MVP.
Like the clock is going to strike 12 on this level 82 Cinderella team. They've been here since the beginning. They've lost games, they've won games. They find themselves on the biggest stage.
Pop the champagne.
And once again, Low Pro will be crowned the OT7 champions as Micah Eugenio puts a bow on his OT7 7-on-7 career as a champion. Wow.
It doesn't get any better than this. And what a more deserving, there's not a more deserving team.
No.
Low Pro has been the standard here for the past 3 seasons. They've been the #1 seed in the playoffs every single year. And Micah Eugenio, we saw him as an 8th grader with no offers, not any sort of recruiting profile whatsoever. And now the Hawaii commit leads these guys to yet another OT7 national title. Mo, it's beautiful.
And a great player, even better, dude. These guys are just so humble. When the SFEs of the world, everyone else is talking trash and fighting, these guys just put their head down and worked and grind. A true fan favorite. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Wow, man. As you can see, they're already celebrating winning the OT7 championship. We're moments away from the official reveal of the trophy presentation, naming our OT7 championship MVP.
Yeah.
for a Coach John Amano team. We celebrated the pit when we done it all. The job is finished.
Yeah, that's the only time they've gone to the pit.
Literally, they don't celebrate until the job is done.
Yeah.
And fellas, job's done.
Job done. Job finished.
Job done. For this season until they get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's a little bit like Coach Saban. He's going to be already getting ready. But what a season for Micah, our MVP. Zyron Minor, unbelievable performance. He's going to be coming back. I can't wait to watch these guys next season.
It's just a beautiful end to the era. You know, I feel like this was the low pro era. Even last season, you had SFE. SFE has 2 OT7 titles. Now low pro, it's like they alternate every single year.
Yeah.
But this year, I mean, it just felt like it was low pro's year. They had the best record, level 82. They did push them really hard. They were amazing this season. They had an incredible year. Gavin Sidwar, another guy that came in as an 8th grader, but unbelievable. Storybook ending for them.
Just to think of a franchise who came into OT7 as a filler team because they needed more numbers.
Crazy.
Who would have thought that they would become the prohibited favorite?
Year in and year out.
The #1 seed 3 years in a row. Have the quarterback that has the best OT7 season of all time. Holds every record. I mean, who would have thought, man?
And they ran through every team full of 5 stars and 4 stars, 6'5" safeties, you name it. I don't care where you're committed, you're going to Bama, great. These guys show that chemistry, teamwork, and work ethic, it beats the high-profile guys.
They said, you're going to Bama? Take this with you.
Watch this. Yeah.
Take this L with you.
This L.
Yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch. And a team full of just, like their name, low-profile guys.
Yeah.
Not guys that have, I mean, they have Jet, which is awesome.
Yeah,
like,
Jet is the 5-star.
Jet is the 5-star that they have, but even when they were introduced, man, it's just not the team you would expect.
But he fits their mentality, right?
Exactly.
The Mamba mentality of his late uncle, Kobe Bryant, and all these guys have a chip on their shoulder regardless of where they came from. Many of them from Hawaii. Many of them, as Micah and Zyron do, play for Bishop Gorman, one of the top high schools in the entire country. They all have a chip on their shoulder for one reason or the next, and it shows, man. These guys are champions.
Absolutely, and if you're level 82, you have every reason to leave with your head held high. What an amazing game.
Ryzen, come here, Ryzen.
Everybody give it up for your 2-time champs, Low Bro!
And the OT7 champions are celebrating, excited, and they're down with my guy over at Tom. Tom, what's going on, man?
Sniper Jones, thank you very much, and thank you everyone for being here tonight. An incredible 2025 OT7 season. And guys, was there ever any doubt your winners of the 2025 OT7 championship? Thank you, Micah. Clutch as always. Low Pro. Coach, we're gonna bring you over here, but before we do that, I need Zyron Minor to stamp this team on the bracket real quick. Do what you gotta do.
We're ready. Low Pro. Low Pro tomorrow. Low Pro tomorrow. Low Pro tomorrow. Bougie. Oh, hey, Bougie. Low Pro tomorrow.
Great job, Zyron.
All right, that's enough, guys.
Congratulations, Low Pro. Coach John, if we can get you over here real quick, please. We've got Coach John here, champion for Low Pro. You've had such a great season, such a great team. How awesome has it been to coach these guys?
Hey, just all glory to God in everything that we do. For the senior class to finish it off, Micah being here 4 years, doing what he's been doing, leading this team. Hey, shout out to these kids. Shout out to our family. Shout out to our staff. Okay, and again, they proved it once again. Always proving everybody wrong.
They've been doing it for a while. Congratulations, take your trophy, the 2025 OT7 champs, Low Pro. Back to you, Sniper Jones.
What an amazing end to what has just been a storybook ending for Mikey Eugenio and this Low Pro team. He's absolutely dominated 7-on-7. When we thought he couldn't do it again, he did it again. As we check out the Advanced Auto Parts, Advanced to Win the moments of the game, it has been a phenomenal season. We thank you for watching. For Overtime Tom, Mo Hassan, Karen Hickey Simple, all the beautiful people behind the camera you don't get to see. I go by the name of Snipe Jones, and we will see you next season for OT7.